Yeah, I think it doesn't help that like we've played a lot of games at this point, and we're just like, please hurry up, please
Like,
hurry up.
get on with it.
It's like punch us in the face already. Warner Brothers,
Welcome back.
or is that okay? I was like
Jesus
WB.
Christ.
Yeah.
AJ. My brother in Christ.
What? I'm like, what does Warner Brothers have to do with this?
My pop out.
Man, I'm
chat
ready to
isn't
go to
working.
bed.
Honestly, same here. I'm getting so fucking bored.
Yeah,
This is-
it's
this
kind of a
is-
snooze fest.
This is hitting me in the same way that that Zero Escape hits me.
This is worse though, because it's not
Yeah.
even like an interesting premise though.
Yeah, we don't even know what's going on yet.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we know what's going on, but it hasn't said it.
Yeah,
Oh god.
we haven't gotten to the point where anything matters yet.
Yeah, I just kind of want to.
Yeah, because a game with no stakes is like not a good game, really.
I mean, it's gonna get stakes. It's just it's taken too long to get there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if you're already like, if Fallout New Vegas was like, hey,
Yeah, like I can understand it if you were just casually talking to the characters, but it's you're talking to the characters about stuff we know the answer to already. Like we just
Yeah.
don't care about.
yeah, we're lying to the characters. It's like, oh no.
Like if he was just like straight up and saying, "Hey, do you want to just hang out with some people for a couple?" I think I'd be a lot more open to it than them just pointlessly talking about shit.
Yeah. Hope something explodes.
If we just read one more dialogue line, it just would have fucking exploded.
Oh god!
Yeah, I don't know, I kind of just want to skip through. I just kind of want to get to like the stuff. I really don't care what they're talking about.
Please. Not even Leighton. He's like, I'm out of here.
Okay, at the very least, now it's starting to get to like things that happened.
Yeah, also Cannon's missing.
Yeah.
Forte was unsurprisingly
yeah.
in the theater,
I checked.
inspecting the backstage area.
Oh fuck! Well, it was this voice, right? It was
It
down
was
here.
deep voice.
Yeah,
It was
okay.
deep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hello, Echo.
The
Doing
son of
well, I
memes.
hope.
A little worried about the electrocuting door, but fine nonetheless.
Excellent. I wish for you to keep your spirits high despite the scare. Should you need any assistance, I shall offer my services.
Yeah, about that. I wanted to ask you about yesterday.
I thought you might want to know more. However, the truth is as so. What I told you yesterday is all the information I have.
Oh, it's not. Oh no, Cannon didn't disappear. They're just talking about how Cannon left him with him,
Oh.
which I also don't care about. I see. I didn't expect much more than what he told me. The story seems straightforward enough, especially considering the emergency. Maybe you could tell me if you noticed anything odd.
I suppose there was the trifling act in Java shut the fuck up. Of whatever that was. She went up to the second floor. It's strange. I'd been startled by such an event. I may have retreated back to my quarters on the first floor instead.
Upstairs,
Other than that, I can't particularly think of anything else of note. I suppose the whole ordeal was quite frightening, though. I'm sorry, I know it's a dire situation, but honestly, I'm not particularly equipped for this sort of thing. The mental hoops and note-taking required for an investigation are much too overwhelming for a man like me. You know, actually, my time...
Might I?
This
This
is like
my
fucking
time in the
Reed.
That's okay. I appreciate the thought, and actually, that little tidbit helps.
Oh, does it now? Bravo for figuring something out.
That sounded really passive aggressive.
It was. Go fuck yourself.
That was like a Twitter reply.
You're all going to hell. Bye bye.
I made my way here. I saw on top of the stairs. I saw a digital kiosk light up, displaying a message on the screen. Hi.
Hi.
How'd you know I was here?
It was. Those go to all kiosks.
Okay.
They last for 2 minutes and then they go away.
Well, it's certainly working. I hope she's just completely dead in there. Just like,
Art.
hi, in the fucking.
That was art.
Art? Oh, okay. I saw A. I forgot there's another A. I thought it was Ashley.
That was Ashley.
Just Art's like, hey, I'm in here. Just like ripped and put like 20.
Ah! Fucking ripped apart this shit.
Like, blood eagled, like splayed across
Yeah,
the climbing.
like,
wall.
oh my god!
Yeah.
Hey,
What we
hey,
just did.
hi. Where could she be? I tore down the hall past the jazz club, climbing center, and spa. However, my search came up short. Well,
Guess she's dead.
Wow, that was worthless. You could have just said that no. It was like, I looked around, but then I came here, and then I saw her.
upon entering the atrium, I saw her sitting alone. Cannon. Before I could confront her again, a ringing sound played and an announcement followed.
It is now 9 a.m. Go fuck yourself.
Whoa, what the what now? The few students that were already on the second floor made their way over quickly. Ashley, Art, and Cyrus.
Hey, what y'all doing?
Yeah, hey, back to you.
Ah, cool. You seem like a nice person.
Well, at least we discovered something from, that.
The rest of the students from downstairs arrived shortly after. Lyle, Missy,
Okay, we get
Forte,
it.
Stay.
It's like,
Like,
so
we know the rest
it's
of them.
just
people
all
that
of the
were-
rest of them. Why go into detail on all of them? Unless
The people who weren't
if
here
there's
came.
somebody missing, just say, but this person didn't arrive. Why would you? Why?
Getting
Bad
to the letter,
writing.
too, waiting
Bad,
for
bad
shit to
writing.
happen.
You're gonna get smacked the fucking mallet.
Now, what could this be?
So at least then.
Well. What's all this then?
Maybe some third floor. Why is it on my characters? That might prove helpful. I have found much on my end. I haven't found much on my end, I mean.
Whatever it is, can't they just use the message system instead of making us walk all the way up here?
With all the students gathered in the atrium once again, the bronze globe projected an emblem. But the emblem was different. The voice that announced the following was different.
Wait. No, I guess that would be me then.
Yeah.
I get the mascot character because AJ has 4 voices.
Mhm.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Hello. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you've been enjoying your special vacation away from it all.
The voice was
Okay.
oddly monotone.
No,
like some
No,
sort of-
I'll fix it. It's fine.
Like John Madden. Boom,
John
boom, boom,
Madden.
boom.
John Madden.
John
Madden. Football. John Madden.
Like some sort of radio
John
host or
Madden.
sports announcer.
This is an extra special announcement for the students with us today. You've been cordially invited to play a heart-pounding, soul-searching, excitement-inducing game.
A game?
That's right, a game, but not just any game. This is the beyond universal, glamorously popular game that many students like yourself get the privilege to play. Why, yes, it's the mutual killing game. Interesting that they referenced that immediately. I don't know if I like that.
Neutral.
It's like
Also saying that many students get to play.
yeah, that might be a hey. This game is connected to the other canon Danganronpa games, which is just
They
no.
mentioned multiple. They mentioned multiple safe houses for the so it just might be that every one of them.
Yes, that's possible. That's possible.
Also, I feel like wrong music choice. I feel like this is like when you see the person, and I think it should be a bit more of like a suspenseful music, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
The Mutual Killing Game, a game of buzzword and buzzword, a game of allies and betrayal, the AB game, if you will, a game. Hold on. A game of cause and consequence. It's also thrilling. Cool it with the anti-Semitic remarks.
Reed be the announcer.
It's the fucking Patrick Bateman, like...
Yeah. There's an
Cooler
idea.
with the
There was an
anti-Semitic one.
idea of a Patrick Bateman.
Of a,
There's something
of a mutual
magnetic
killing
field.
game.
There was an idea of Junko and Oshima. Something illusory. Yes, indeed, you are all gathered here today by your own volition to participate in the festivities. To sign up for the Preservation Project is to sign yourselves up to the exclusive game of life and death itself. One may compare it to...
Danganronpa. Squid Game. Squid Game.
Just
I mean, we really should have read. Just like Squid Game. We really should have read the fine print of that contract. Upon hearing that detail, I saw the other students' faces go pale with shock. We were all thought to be gathered in a place of safety. The idea was apparently a farce. What the hell is happening? My cry was futile. The announcement was completely automated, and the horrible thing it was saying didn't stop.
Beep boop, you fucking fake British bitch.
I thought he just responded to us before. Or was it
He
just
responded to his head. Like, he said, like, a game? That's right, a game. Like, it was just coincidence. Otherwise, the host can read our minds, which is scarier.
Yeah. Brother.
The delightful game will take place over 7 days in the very halls you have explored just a day ago. If
Okay,
you'd
over
like to leave earlier, then you can get out with this one simple rule. Kill a fellow student without getting caught. Trying to leave by any other means will result in consequences, as some of you may have learned on the first day with a little jolt of discovery. Ha. Ha. Although, I can't see why you'd want to leave anyway. Inside, you have all sorts of lovely accommodating amenities. Live a luxurious life within these wonderful walls. That is, if you can survive. If you kill without getting caught, the ultimate prize, an amazing prize befitting an ultimate student, awaits the victor. Okay, that is better. I was gonna say, if it only takes place over 7 days, what the fuck is the point? Why wouldn't you just wait?
Yeah.
And then you get, okay, here's a prize, here's a benefit. Motive. Sure.
The victor.
I know, it's a lot of information to take in at once. We will allow you to absorb this information for the remainder of the day, so relax in the spa lounge, go climbing. But tomorrow, the real fun begins.
No, start it now, please.
Ha 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 ha!
Oh.
She's the moth from Teenage Mutant. Well, not Teenage Mutant. My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Yeah, the fucking... What was the fucking thing's name? Malik?
Near the season, yeah, the season finale lady, I think.
The announcement ended on one final disgusting note before cutting out.
Ah.
The finale is the protagonist catching the atomic bonds lacking and simply phasing through a wall. The class was an absolute shock.
No way. It can't be.
What? What?
Real voice.
Why does it won't let me zoom back in? Okay. A sick, twisted joke is what it is. It is.
Everyone was murmuring amongst themselves.
Among.
Among.
There isn't anyone who would take that dreadful announcement seriously, right? Right?
What?
Pandora's voice
Right?
voiced the question at the back of everyone's mind.
Yeah, anyway, she's killing first. It's like, oh no, whatever shall we do? She's getting the
I
knife
hope
ready.
no one does this.
It's like cleaning the knife that was in her apron. It's like,
Uh-oh.
what a shame. I wonder if anything's gonna happen to anyone.
He's
Whoever
gonna hide
would
weapon.
believe?
She's gonna hide a weapon in bread.
The razor blades. How could one? It's merely an awful jest.
Just imagine him doing the lip button. Oh, that's awful. Unless like, like
Oh.
evil.
That's a-
Oh, yes.
also, that's the lady I'm thinking of.
What?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly who you're talking about.
There's no way
Vexus, that's her.
any one of us could commit such an act against friends.
There's always one. There's always one fucking character.
No, but base though.
It's me, Austin.
Yeah, but like, why would you announce
fuck.
that?
Yeah.
Like, if
You
you're
wouldn't-
if
no
you're
one-
planning to be the mysterious bad boy character, then like, don't announce that. Play
Yeah,
people.
if you
I want to be. I want to be a target.
Yeah, because like I feel like if you just right off the bat announce like, "Hey, we're not like I'm getting okay." It's one thing saying, "Hey, let's not all just blindly trust each other here," because that's concern. That's like showing concern for everyone. If you say, "Who said we were friends?" That's immediately like, "Oh, if the first kill happens, I'm gonna think you did it." You know?
Literally, he's the puzzle master. He puzzles the mind on why the.
Dude looks like emo flapjack. That's fucked up, Crab.
Emo Flapjack. That's like a compliment to Flapjack or disrespect to Flapjack, actually. What does he look? He looks like an Adventure type. Knuckles. No, he looks like an Adventure Time character.
Does it?
Marceline's brother.
Brother? What?
At least in my eyes.
Does she have a brother?
Marceline's brother.
No, he's
No.
saying like a hypothetical. I don't see
Like-
that he looks like an
Or
adventure
like,
character.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the adventure.
I'm trying to see the character. It maybe not even a character that like looks similar to him, but I don't know why.
like
And
if,
not Danganronpa wise.
if like I mean, if you ignore the style, you know, like the art style, and it's just the marbling, and you just look at the
Marbling.
outfit, I could see this being like an outfit, you know, face, hair, whatever. I could see this being like a Gravity Falls character, but
Life is Strange.
yeah, Life is definitely a Life is
Yeah.
Strange character. Let's be real here, but like,
I don't know.
but definitely not a Adventure Time
I
character.
don't know.
They usually
Maybe
don't
not
have, like,
Adventure
the
Time. Adventure Time's
fluffy-
very distinct.
Yeah, no, it makes more sense to like if you're planning to kill, like don't let everyone know that you don't consider them allies. Like that's just dumb. That's just really dumb.
Yeah, that is quite
It's
honestly
like-
At least
the
keep
dumbest.
up-
We're
fucking
all
thing.
friends.
At least keep up like a facade of like we cool.
It's like yeah,
Sure. Just be like, sure.
you can be honest to an extent. You can say like, yeah, I mean like, hey, I don't want to like listen. I understand that people are likely going to be ready to backstab each other, but I'm cool with all of you guys. I don't really give a shit. This is like
No,
I consider you all allies to an extent. I don't consider you friends, but definitely allies.
no, I like the
you
idea
can
that
say
like
that.
we're all friends. It's like, nah, I thought about killing you since the beginning, dog. I'm gonna be honest. Nah,
Dog,
you
dog,
annoyed
I'm
the
about-
fuck out of me.
You ever watch Criminal Minds? I'm about to become a spree killer. Like, start running.
You ever watch Criminal Minds? Yeah, that's me.
Start running. I'm the
Start
unsub.
running. By tomorrow, you're dead.
I am 100 meters from your current location and rapidly approaching. Start running.
Rapidly. But I want a scenario where someone could go on an What is a scenario?
Sam already knows the
Unhinged
scenario. He saw that thing in the scripts.
What thing?
End of our case too. End of the trial.
Oh, has he already seen that?
Yeah, I was talking about it. I'm fine
Oh,
with him
okay.
because Sam's gonna be like, I'm gonna probably like let him know on what it is, and then when he's reading it with that in mind, give critiques based on that.
Okay.
You know, like
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
like knowing where it's going, it's an interesting perspective. It might be like, hey, you played your hand a bit too much here.
Okay. And then we at least need some dry runners though. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
that's what
yeah.
we're doing. We couple dry, couple people go in who actually know what's happening ahead of time.
But yeah, no.
Who said
like,
we were friends?
that rant at that point though is after a kill already happens. So
Yeah,
like at that point it's not the hey, I'm planning to kill you guys. It's hey, I've killed somebody.
I got caught.
You're doing it bad.
Huh?
Who knows? Maybe one of you is the puppet master running this shtick. Shtick? This is turning out to be more interesting than defusing that electric door puzzle. I like it. This is ARG is fun.
What a
Okay.
fucking idiot. Hold on. If that's like, hold on. If he thinks this is all a joke, he's a fucking idiot. I mean, like, okay. To be fair, you wake up in a place, you're told, hey guys, you have 7 days, but if you want to leave earlier, you can just kill somebody. Like, I probably would be like, okay, that's a fucking massive joke. Like, there's no way. But like, he's like, yeah, this ARG is it's like, it's not a fucking ARG. You got kidnapped, you dumbass. Like,
Are we in VR?
what a
The
fucking
metaverse?
idiot. Like, holy shit.
What a fucking loser.
He's a fucking MatPat fan. Like, he's a game theory.
He bought the game theory merch.
Yeah, his hoodie is actually the thing that he's wearing is a modified game theory merch.
He started selling lava lamps.
Okay. I don't care about MatPat like in the slightest. Every so often I'll hear he's doing
If
something and I'll
Slice
just be like,
could.
yeah, okay.
He's done a lot of good though.
There's-
He's the amount of charity stuff is I can respect
He
him
gave
for that.
he gave Undertale to the Pope, so I mean,
I mean, he'll never live that down. That is just constant. Like he needs to just take that L. I think it made it funnier how he tried to defend himself. Like made a whole video of defending himself. Like it
Yeah.
made it way worse.
it made
If
it
he just took
way
that L.
worse.
Wait, what happened?
He gave the Pope
He
Undertale.
gave
How did you not? That was
and,
like
just
that was like a
physically?
yeah, like physically he gave him a Steam code to Undertale.
Yeah, a bunch of YouTubers were invited to meet the Pope, and he was one of them. And all of them like kind of said, "Okay, we'll bring like a gift to him," and he brought Undertale.
Because it was a thing about like gamers and I don't know the Pope was doing some gamer thing. And he's like,
Gamer
and, like
Pope,
since
okay.
Undertale was a game all about like having a peaceful option, and that was what the Pope was doing. Like, yeah, like he obviously knew the Pope wasn't going to play Undertale, but like it's just more like a.
What if
he's
you-
like,
What
you
if
guys make fun of me, but
What if you did?
What if you fucking tweeted out like how to beat Metaton or some shit like that?
how to kill Sam,
Oh, Francis.
Yeah, how the Pope Francis the passive route.
dude? If the Pope streamed like fucking PUBG or something,
I'd
watch
watch
that.
it. I'd watch the shit out of that. I
I'd
wouldn't
watch
be able to
it.
understand him because he's fucking. I think he speaks Spanish and Latin, and probably Italian. But I don't think he speaks a whole lot of English. So but I'd fucking watch the
Yeah.
shit out of that. I would not care. I want a gamer pope. When are we getting a gamer pope?
Hopefully, dude. Hopefully, get that in the new patch.
When we're fucking dead.
The most
Yeah.
recent problem with him, that kind of like that. I feel bad for him there. That was kind of rough. He made like another FNAF theory video, and he was talking about like there were things in the game in like the literature that like seemed to relate to real life places, and that wasn't his intention. He was like, "Hey guys, I don't know if I can solve this one. Do you guys think maybe you could like look into this as well and like throw some theories at me? Maybe we could work together to solve this." And like a shit ton of fans started calling the area, like businesses in that area, asking if they have like connections to Scott Cawthon and
Oh
FNAF.
God.
And he had to just make a video. It's like, guys, guys.
Why? Do you think Matt Pat's the like in his own section, the PewDiePie of the not conspiracy, but like I don't know.
I don't even know what
Fucking-
that would imply with being the
I
PewDiePie.
I don't know what you mean, but the answer is no. Like comparing him
I
to
feel
To be
bad.
fair,
PewDiePie at all.
PewDiePie,
it's
I don't
just
think
no.
I don't think PewDiePie ever had like his fans do. Well, he didn't do anything, or his fans done anything.
Well,
I don't know.
PewDiePie did a couple things. Let's not say he didn't
I mean,
do
he
anything.
did a couple things. I'm saying his fans. I'm saying the fans doing something
sure
for
there's-
PewDiePie,
With the
something
amount
like
of
that.
fans he had, I'm sure there are plenty of things. they've
There
done.
probably are, but like,
Well,
in the
okay, well,
public,
it's,
I
it's a
mean-
different. It's not like PewDiePie is saying like. I feel like MatPat's more susceptible to this because he deals with theories and ARGs all the time. So like he's gonna be more open.
Yeah,
to, like
that's
people are
fair.
gonna be stupid. and be like, "Oh, well, MatPat says okay. Well, I better call this random business and ask if they know about FNAF because I don't." Because some people are just dumb. Some people are just like either shit posters or they're just actually.
No, I
dumb.
know people are
No.
dumb.
Yeah,
I know. I understand that.
interacting with the world after COVID has just reminded me how much I fucking hate talking to some people.
There's a lot of bad.
There are a lot of people
Yeah.
out there that are just straight up idiots.
Like shockingly dumb. Like it hurt. Like that's what working a job teaches you. Like real fast. There is some.
That's
dumb...
why I'm afraid of working again, but I'm going to.
Yeah, I mean you just gotta do it regardless.
Need the money. Yeah, I need the money.
Yeah, he calling a small town Wendy's asking if they have Springtrap in the basement. Okay, that's
What?
kind of funny though.
Asking the Chuck E. Cheese, yeah.
They probably did back in the day, like back when FNAF came out, and they were like theorizing where it took place. There's probably like there's so many pizza places that probably got like harassed or Chuck E. Cheese's.
Oh no! I swore there was an article. I swore there was an article about Chuck E. Cheese having like something bad happening there, and everyone was like, "Hey yo,
Ayo, FNAF, real?
hey yo, FNAF." Yeah, it was like something actually happened there, and it was just like, "Yo, FNAF."
We get some music. We do a line of dialogue with music. The silence is deafening.
It is.
Mm-hmm. There
Wow,
you go. The sound effect.
what the fuck is wrong with you? This, like, it's not an ARG. Are you fucking insane? You fucking game theory wannabe?
Why don't you shut up, you tall ass bitch? I'm the ultimate puzzle master.
You and what height difference?
That's why I said you're a tall ass bitch. I didn't say you were my height.
Like I
Anyway, being yeah, it's like if like I acknowledge you can't really. I mean, you could talk shit, but I already know.
Yeah, but like, what?
Being a participant,
What are you gonna do about it?
I mean, I'm gonna chomp your kneecaps. What do you want? Do you want? Yeah. Do you have recommendations?
All right, no,
I
you say that, but like, you and I both know that you are like a Tumblr boy. You're gonna cry about it and be antisocial, and then wish you could post on your forums.
Well, no, that's not fair. You have freckles. Like that's just you're just
It's like literally, you're talking to a British
webcomic.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Plus, you're talking to
I
a
really don't
country
wanna hear
boy.
it. Yeah, I really don't want to hear it coming from you.
You're talking
hear you
from
out
country.
The
boy.
worst person to talk about that.
You are you talk to a country boy who thinks he's British.
Like a million bees.
Jeremy, please.
Yeah.
I'm begging you.
See what I'm talking about? Anyway, being a participant here is simply a test of my skill.
What a fucking idiot.
I'll figure this puzzle out yet. Don't worry.
Fucking idiot. Okay, at the very least, it's different. I'll give it this. He's not being an asshole about it. He's being an idiot about it, and I can appreciate that. He's like, yeah, no, like it's just a game, guys. It's a puzzle. Like it, that's just.
It's just a game.
It's the escape room setting. Like, guys, it's fine. Don't worry about just being a fucking idiot. Oh, how is there no music to accompany this shot?
This is like
Because
no one said a word. Eyes were anxiously darting around the room to see who took the announcement seriously and who did. They're not gonna do it now. To think, just this morning we were having a communal breakfast. The atmosphere was unbearably heavy. I stood there in a cold sweat.
We can see it.
I was dumbfounded. It was a killing game, specifically targeting ultimate students.
Oh no! Good
Ain't
heavens!
that wacky, player? Yeah, the DR music is free to use. It was selfish to think of this during a moment when all our lives were potentially in danger. What do you mean? That's just what's happening. I'm so selfish. I'm thinking about we have to kill each other. I really didn't belong here.
bro, I love the entire time the UI was fucking blocking the bottom two. Was that the prologue? Oh, was okay. I hope it's still the prologue.
Don't look like it.
What'd you call me, Gabe?
Methadate.
Oh wait, what?
Oh shit!
Oh,
Animation.
intro.
Oh fuck. Okay. That's
Oh, we're back in it.
well, I mean, that just
Jesus.
Guys, I think we might be underwater.
we might be in Zero Escape.
Danganronpa.
Buzzwords.
Ew, buzzword.
Uh,
You fool! No, you skipped it.
This guy.
This
It
guy.
stopped. Look, it
This
just straight up
guy.
stopped. Hold on.
No, I think you. No, you. I think you hit it.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Did you save over the thing that was
I did.
What?
It opened a save menu first. Get over it. I'm gonna like take my fucking hand off of my mouse because it's gonna be like this all day.
Put it in your iconic prison. Hand prison.
And prison. I'm about to go to bed.
It's 11:25 and we just got the announcement.
Exactly.
That there's a killing game. How is this game real?
I'm heading
I
out.
feel like I've been here for like 5 hours.
It's only been.
Like, also considered
Probably
looking
been
at the
here
full picture, and it hasn't. It's not even that much dialogue. It's just like, I just don't care.
It's
I
just
just.
bad dialogue is the reason.
Mr. Ropa right there.
It's fine.
I don't know what it
worry
is
about
about the way he's posed up, but it just makes me laugh every time. I don't know. He just always looks fucking ready.
Who?
The fucking opera guy.
Forte. The dumbest fucking name.
It's fucking Goku.
Whip crack. You're gonna fucking okay. Wait, save before it. If you like are clicking really fast and you fucking click through it, I'm gonna kill you.
Got us with the Danganronpa skip. It's just a game.
Okay. Yeah, then it's gonna go into it. Right? And
I'm gonna stand up. I'm like.
Yeah, what you gonna be like? Jesus. This guy.
What do you call me?
Myth. I hope that was just it.
Yeah, I hope it actually like you're just innocent. I hope it just didn't cut out for like no reason. It looks nice.
Okay, fine.
Well, he looks real Tumblr in that. Zero!
This is
I'm Art.
this is charisma.
Bet? Did I say bet?
Down! Down! Oh, they have the eye.
That's a cool one, actually. I like
What the fuck is she gonna do with this in this case? Oh, that's a sick trip. Is that what you do, Carlos? Flip bread?
Yeah. Just like,
She's fucking tall!
she is really tall.
Why aren't you in the WNBA?
That was really nice, actually. That was very well
That was
made.
nice.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm
gonna be honest. I did not watch it.
It looked very nice.
He just
watch
went
it
to
later.
Zero-
with him.
Zero was here, though.
Yeah,
One of
I
the
heard.
characters is actually Zero.
I heard,
Zero?
which is not a good sign.
Undeterred by the listen, you're not Uchikoshi. You can't do what he does. You're not.
Yeah,
there's no one.
can-
You may. That's. There's no. You can't attempt to even make a fucking Zero Escape fan.
You
You
can't
cannot
make a
match
nice
that.
mind.
You can't match that man's mind. You'll lose.
You have to be like the prodigy of him.
I'll try. I'll do it.
You can't. Like,
Shut
it's
up.
not possible. You can't recreate what he does.
With
have
enough
to live with
tequila
him.
and thinking about giant boobs, apparently that's enough.
I don't know. I don't think any human mind could operate as Uchikoshi's does, other than Uchikoshi.
I'll live with Uchikoshi for a year and I'll come back with some knowledge.
Undeterred by the horrifying announcement, Lyle left the atrium in an almost giddy manner. Smirk painted his face in stark contrast to our own astonished expression.
Damn. Well, we're stuck here for 7 days. That's 7 days anyway. It shouldn't be too hard not to kill anyone for a week, right?
Like, guys,
For a week?
like, we won't be doing anything crazy, right?
Like, we have time.
Yeah, it's 7 days. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just go to sleep for like 7 days.
If I never leave my room, nothing bad will ever happen to me.
Arch chuckled nervously, but the fact that such an inexplicable requirement like that existed in the first place was difficult to come to terms with. One very simple rule: kill a fellow student without getting caught. What kind of awful rule was that?
Please don't joke about the matter.
For some reason, my mind cut off everything. It's like kill a fellow and escape.
Waste.
Don't lose your head so hastily. I noticed the announcement rules didn't outright state that we necessarily needed to kill anyone to begin with. Perhaps Lyle is onto something regarding the ARG angle.
Are you fucking stupid?
Besides, the risk isn't nearly pressing enough to encourage such drastic action.
But the mystery box could be anything. It's it's such a tantalizing reward. Despite the loophole Missy Massey mentioned, the pressure of a killing game being presented loomed over us, crushing whatever sense of comfort we initially had.
There's no use for us to be glaring at each other in silence. I'm going to bed. We ought to continue the mansion what investigation?
Missy shook off the terrible feeling and went on her way to search once more.
That is something that I really don't like about the Danganronpa formula, thinking about it. Where it's just like, okay, guys, let's investigate more, as if we haven't investigated literally every nook and cranny of this place by day 2, because there's literally nothing else to do.
Yeah, well, I can understand it in more of a coping way. It's like maybe there's something. There's something.
Yeah, but if you're gonna do that, at least showcase it. You know, like showcase that it is a desperate cope.
It's a cope, not like they're actually like, hey, we've searched the whole place. Let's do it again.
Mainly in this situation because there's so little to like see.
Yeah,
here
there's hardly anything, and like, what are they gonna do? Like, knock over the globe and then find like a secret hatch or something? Like
maybe
a secret hatch.
Investigate? How could she ask such a thing after something so scary just happened?
Being able to stay composed at a time like this, Missy isn't really easily shaken.
Which is nothing to say about Lyle, who's excited, aroused even.
Enticed. With nothing left to do, we departed from the atrium.
I would say sexual.
But the voice continued to haunt me as I left the room behind. Wahaha. Okay. That awful chuckle, right? You could have just said the awful chuckle. You didn't have to wahahaha. Upon leaving the atrium, the others dissolved into their own disoriented thoughts. With the foyer door bearing any chance of exit, all we could do was wait. All we could do was wait for tomorrow, wherein tomorrow the real fun will begin. This so-called game with an odd emphasis on the ultimates. What a horrible thing could be in store for us. I felt like I was being suffocated by the decorated walls and furniture, the decorated students and their achievements. What had I gotten myself into?
Unnecessary repetition again? Awesome. Great.
No, what? No, for me, if I was that character, I was like, oh, they're going after the ultimates. Thank God, I'm not going to be involved. I'm safe.
I didn't mind decorating. At least there was 2 different meanings with decorated in that case. It's still annoying, but like I see what they're trying to do there.
No, if you're gonna do that, you need to do it with a purpose.
Yeah.
And that had a purpose, but it didn't execute it well.
It's almost like it was like a joke. Like you're trying to make it tell a joke. I followed close to Ashley as we drifted away from the atrium, dragging my feet through the hallways.
Echo, are you okay?
I don't know.
Some announcement, huh?
Yeah, I'm still reeling from being surrounded by students with super talents. Dude, get over it.
Literally
Oh my
get the
God.
fuck over it.
You're in a
Holy
fucking
shit.
killing game.
Dude, people
Jeez,
are
I'm out
gonna
of
murder each other. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Jeez, I don't belong here.
It's like, man, guys, I know we're all supposed to be killing each other or whatever, but like, man, I really feel just like I don't
This
is like-
belong around you guys.
This is
I
like
just-
this is the epitome of like Nagato and Makoto being combined, but he has nothing, and so he's just like
Ultimate cuck.
ultimate like suck like
He's
fucking.
shit.
I don't.
He is
No,
shit.
at least Chet wanted to be helpful.
That's fucked up. You say these words to chat.
Yeah, but at least Chet was like, "Well, I'll let you allow my." So, man, I'm not as good as you. I'm not good as this. That's like, dude, we're in a kill again. Yeah, but you have a talent and I don't.
people are gonna die. I know, but like, guys, like
At least I wish I was more involved.
like if
Literal
if I have to
chat.
die, if I have,
Where's
I
to
wish I was
Chat.
dying talented like you all. Like, what is
Yeah.
wrong with you?
Jesus Christ.
I don't even remember what Chet's talent was, and he didn't complain
He
like
was an
this.
astronomer.
He was.
Oh, that's a bad one.
Yeah.
He was in a Letterman jacket. Why is he an astronomer?
I don't know. Ask him.
Why was he
Fair
letting
enough.
someone take his blood?
That was unrelated to his talent. He was a
He's just a
cock.
cock. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's even worse. He's more
Kamako just
useful
like, gimme.
right now. He's more useful than fucking Echo.
Blood cock.
Right.
But honestly, I'm just really worried about you.
Me?
Yeah, that whole killing game seems to center around the ultimate title stuff, so I hope you're not dragged into it.
Even Chet's design is a failure.
Add that to Chet Appreciation channel.
He's not as bad as Echo. Add that to there.
Jeremy, you don't need to worry about me. I'm a lot tougher than you think. I've fallen off. Echo. Right. I'm not gonna get used to it.
Get used to it.
Get used to it now.
I am putting in effort. I really am.
I just feel like I'm feeding something wrong here.
I'm sorry. I really am.
He is an Echo.
It's like I've fallen off my horse more times than I can count, but I just get back up and get back in the saddle.
I can't help it. It might be a fluke or some kind of
Oh
cool
my
joke.
god! If you keep talking like that, I'm gonna kill
But
you.
what if it's not?
I'm gonna kill you myself.
But what if I was unlucky?
It's like, what if you know, at least I die talented. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What if I got here by luck? By luck.
11:37.
Yeah, it's your fault. Stop looking at the fucking time.
It's not my fault. I just
Yes, it is. You looked at the fucking time.
That's the problem though. I always happen to look
Don't
at it when
check
it's
the time.
11:37.
Dude, you're gaslighting yourself.
Then why does it keep happening?
Because you're a fucking
Because
idiot.
every time you look at the clock, there's no way that you don't look at the clock more, like, often. It's just you see this and you start...
I don't even look. I don't even look at it that often. It always ends up on 11:37.
No, I don't believe you.
I genuinely am...
I genuinely believe
You-
you'd look it up at like look at the time at like 11:20. You're like, oh
No,
god, it's getting close to
no.
11:20.
No, I don't. Because then I wouldn't be schizo about it. Because then, like, if I like am hyping myself defeats the purpose. Like I like.
Carlos.
Dude,
Gaslighting
like, you're
yourself.
gaslighting yourself. There's
It's
no
nothing.
way.
Why does it keep happening? I keep,
Just
I
laugh.
keep happening.
Because you're probably subconsciously seeing that it's like 11:12, and you're like, okay, all right, soon, and then you try,
No, I don't think
but
that-
you
I
try
don't
to
even
avoid
think-
it or something like that. Like subconsciously, you're avoiding
Stop
it,
using clocks.
but then
No,
you
no.
just keep looking at it to see if it happens or not.
No, I don't think about it until it happens. If I ever look at the time, I just think, okay, it's that time. It's only when it happens that it hurts me.
Dude,
It's scary.
dude, this happens to me when I see. No, let me throw an olive branch. This happens to me when I look at the time and I end up at 9:11. You know what I do? I laugh. I laugh at the time, and I mind my own goddamn business. I don't. Oh, it's 9/11 again.
No, it just keeps happening though. It just like keeps. I just happen to look at the
Carlos,
clock.
Carlos.
It's 11:37.
Carlos,
What?
grow up.
What do you mean? Grow up? It's not. It just keeps happening.
Can we just? I don't know if it's one of your. The idea of someone like, "Hey, grow up," is just the
Grow.
funniest response.
It really is.
Grow up.
I used that when we were playing minigolf.
Sure.
Get real.
Get real. Get real is a good one.
Be a man.
You man.
Sorry, no, there's no use making myself sick with worry, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm insufferable.
Me, man. What if I don't want to?
Sick with horny.
Don't fret about that. It makes sense. This strange situation would make anyone nervous, but look, I'm not going anywhere until I die soon. If anything happens to me, I'm not going down without a fight.
It's always the way that people talk about it, like this weird situation, this straight like
Dude, we got kidnapped. Like,
This
we got kidnapped
situation.
and told to get- Yeah, it's like this. Just say the situation. Go
This
situation.
is strange. This
you're gonna want to take a look at
unreasonable.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like I just think, man, this really is weird. This is so strange. You're like, no,
On
you are being told to kill. Just say this fucked situation.
this dumb situation.
And you're my best friend. I don't think being friends with a little warrior is any trouble at all.
Friends.
You could have just called me a normal warrior.
You are tiny.
Ah.
You are like minuscule.
No, to be fair,
Is this some sort of power thing for you?
yeah, you
No,
growing
Like,
up.
I could pick you up and put you on a high surface, and you'd be scared to jump.
Is this
off there.
is this some sort of power thing for you? Is that why we're friends? Is it just so you could laugh at me?
Partially.
Yeah, she's like just tall. Just like everyone to her.
Yeah, no,
is
she is just
tall.
actually
She's
tall.
just actually tall.
Either that or the cast is fucking minuscule.
No,
I'm only 5'8".
that's not true. I will not believe that.
I don't want to believe that.
I don't want to believe that.
What planet are they on? That people
Actually-
are like,
Tried to reassure me multiple times that she wasn't going to get wrapped up in the absurd killing game.
Absurd.
It's absurd. Despite her stubbornness, my heart sank further and further into the darkness. Knowing such game was thrusted upon us in the first place was too awful to bear. I didn't want Ashley to reassure me that she wasn't going to die. I wanted to hear that the killing game wasn't real at all. Ash, would you mind if I had some time alone? I'm still feeling a bit overwhelmed.
Oh, yeah, of course, I understand. In that case, I'll take some time to explore a little more. I'll always be around if you need anything.
Oh, you're so fucking dead.
oh,
Take care, Echo.
Actually departed for the study, and I went back to my personal room. How'd you know that? We're in a
Take
hallway.
care, right?
Boom. But how'd you know she went to the study? She just, it's a hallway.
I'm lurking
As
and
a
I'm
tracker.
stalking.
it's a
Gang
tracker
stalk
on
here. It was all too much.
there. Just too
Threw
much.
myself onto my plush bed and let my body slowly sink into the comforter. As I sank, my thoughts happened. I went over the events of this supposed vacation in my head. I
Okay.
woke up.
Yep. What? Why?
Actually, I guess if it came out like in parts, if someone decided to just jump in, that's right. She's the ultimate jockey.
No.
Oh, it's the 184. What, is this just a Is this like the Dragon Ball recap?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, just skip through. I guess just skip through. I don't want to read.
Last time.
Me. What the? What?
What?
What is going on?
What is the purpose
What
of
is
this?
going on? Blech, I gotta spit out this fat.
I was pummeled.
I was bolted ashed.
I grabbed the handle and a man came out and beat me.
We're
The
not
hor- Wait,
real.
that's happened! It just happened!
We're not real.
No, we're not real is a great answer.
Wait, that just happened. What's happening right now?
No, I'm going to bed.
No, I just wished it were. unreal. I wanted to go back home. I wanted to go back to the comfort of complacency and knowing my place. It's not it's not real. It's not real. Before I knew it, I'd fallen asleep. What the fuck just
This guy
happened?
is like mentally
Uh-oh.
breaking down. That was
Brian.
Je ne peux- There is no rest.
I got a bad feeling about the
Yeah.
picture.
I got a bad feeling about
Guys,
France.
I have a really bad feeling.
Okay, well, I guess like
Uh-oh.
knowing that it's only 7 days, it's like
Someone was like immediately die.
I guess like at least I'm a little bit like okay. I know it'll go fast at least, you know.
Yeah.
Open my eyes. The clock on my bedside table read 12. Oh, it must have dozed off a little. Why can't this weird situation just be a dream already? Stared blankly around at my personal room. Guess I could take a walk to get my mind off things.
I hope there's a dead
Walks
body in the hallway.
outside. Yeah, she's just
Blood
laying
eagled.
dead. Blood eagled.
I'm curious to see how this artist draws gore. I made my way to the foyer inside again. The grandiose foyer was empty, making me feel smaller against its elaborate decor. Smaller than I already were. I dawdled around for a spell, thinking what to do.
Ah!
For a
No,
spell?
no,
For a spell.
no. That was too much. I dawdled around for a spell.
When I heard a small conversation in the dining hall.
Yo, you see that dead body?
Uh-oh.
You're gonna want to see this.
Have a look at this.
Have a look. He is lurking at.
You lurking.
I'm lurking. Hello, lady.
And I'm stalking.
I hope one of them gets
This one
stabbed.
goes out to all my baby girls.
Just
I'm lurking
witness
and
a
I'm
murder.
stalking.
He's like, I don't know who did it, guys.
It was Pandora and Say. I paused at the doorway. It seemed they were in the middle of something.
One of them is dying.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Oh,
Isn't it?
yeah, it's lovely. The engraving is immaculate.
My sister gave it to me ages ago. I was wondering if you'd like it.
If you weren't going to give it to me, I was going to stab you and just take it for myself, so yes.
That's funny. That's a good joke. Nothing of
Wasn't
the
a
sort.
joke,
I
I'm
was.
a murderer.
That's funny. There can't be two murderers at the
That's
same
a
time.
murderer.
It's like if
Alright.
she's gonna become like a fucking what's her name?
Togo?
Yeah, Toko character.
Noah?
I feel it.
Wow.
I have a feeling.
He's
deep
gonna show
within
the
my
other eye.
bones.
We have the other eye, and it's
Yeah.
fucking Chucky from Chucky.
What?
I don't know.
Chuck, you mean from Child's Play?
Chucky from Chucky.
See, that's I just know them by the names. Child's Play.
Nothing of the sort. I was thinking as a watchmaker, must have a rich eye for detail. I believe you could give this piece the care it needs.
I like her face. She looks really intense.
Look at my inquiry.
I don't know. If it's a gift from your sister, why wouldn't you want to keep it?
I'm afraid I can't quite put it to good use. I cherish it, but if someone else can appreciate it more than I, who am I to keep it away from her?
Watch Cook.
Oh
She's
yeah, do you
Gonzo.
need my blood? Yeah, sure.
Well, this may be a family heirloom, but someone else may like it more than me. That's pretty cool, I guess.
My cock. Christ.
I'll try to take care of it. Thank you.
I really like her hand thing.
Yeah,
Your
that's
hot,
nice.
her henna.
It's not henna because she's. I think this is like part of her sleeve.
It's like a ring attached to her bracelet. It looks cool.
Maybe. Yeah.
Because henna would be like more
Tattoo.
Up toward, yeah, it's up closer to the knuckle. It wouldn't have.
Yeah,
this
it's
kind
more
of, like,
hand.
swirl design here. This
Yeah,
is
that's-
a chain, I think.
Mm.
And also, she's just rich, so you know.
Yeah, it's throwing me off because it's like it kind of looks because it's faded a little bit.
Yeah,
looks
it
like
does. It
it's
does kind of
pink
look
color.
like faded henna, but I think
Mhm.
it's supposed to be like golden jewelry.
Yeah.
Even after a pressing situation made itself known, it seemed like Pandora still wanted to get along with everyone. Even the most timid person, some way or another.
I want to kill you.
I left them alone.
What a
Dun,
coincidence.
dun, dun. I stepped back into the center of the foyer. Wonder how everyone else is doing.
Oh.
No choice?
Oh yeah, elevator. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, who's in the wait? Someone's here with us.
Done.
Free
It's
time
missing.
event. Okay, who do you want to hang out with?
Up for Cyrus.
Location unknown.
Wait, that's us. Oh no, that's Leighton.
That's me. It's Leighton.
I want to know what Ash is doing. I want to know what Ash has done.
In the spa.
I'll look for Cyrus. I want to know the deep lore.
Her kindness is, or his kindness.
Oh, hey Echo, have you come to relax for a bit in the spa? Feel free to join me.
I immediately regret this.
Why?
That
Whatever.
voice.
So, yeah, that's his voice. It's Ash's iconic voice. Hey Cyrus, what do you know about the preservation project? Oh, just about as much as any other student who signed up. The group that protects Ultimate students and preserves humanity's future. It's presumed that's their goal, at least.
I don't like that. It's just like, yeah, I mean, like, that's what people guess or whatever. It's like, so people don't know. Why would you trust somebody? That you
I don't
can't
know.
See proof of. Okay.
I mean, don't you do that for,
I mean, fuck it, bro.
don't you do that for giveaways?
Like, I mean, do you know where your taxes are going? You still pay them.
Who
It's,
said? Also, why the fuck?
You're supposed-
Why the mouth noises there, AJ?
I'm the Joker.
Because I feel like she'd just fucking be chewing. It's like, I don't know, what would you do?
Yeah.
The annoying
just
gum.
gum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd kill him.
Well, that's as much as I know, too.
Mouth noses Joker.
It would be unfortunate to lose people who would benefit the world, right? So sad. Oh my god. Well, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. What? What do you think of all this?
I thought he was like, what? You agree?
I don't. The scenario we found ourselves in, it feels like the very opposite of saving Ultimate students. Wow, really?
Holy
Is that
shit! Wow, real,
what a
real
what a great fucking take you made there, Echo.
soul
What a
searching.
Holy shit, bro.
Did you think about that?
I hope you didn't burn too many brain cells thinking that one up. It's terrible. Building excitement and buzzword of safety only to crush those feelings in a messed up game. Couldn't wrap my head around the idea. I mean, a basic observation. It's pretty cruel, isn't it?
In it?
In it.
Valley Girl British.
In it?
But most of all, I was still confused as to why and how I fund must. Oh my god, here he goes again.
Here he fucking
that game.
goes.
I fucking, the more he says that, the more I believe in Chet.
The more I believe Chet's a better character.
He's innocent.
He's innocent.
We're gonna have to replace Chet appreciation post with Echo appreciation
Fine.
post.
Yeah, Echo.
In that case, what do you think of everyone else?
Better than me.
Oh, what about them? Well, our associates all found their way here for some reason or another. Isn't that right?
No.
Why is his bracelet so much thicker than everyone else's?
Yeah.
Unless that's a different bracelet, but I don't see his actual. I didn't see it on the other.
I haven't seen him on any of the other characters, so
I've seen them on the others. They're usually like the same as the one that they showed.
The thin one.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably because he's just actually the mastermind.
Yeah, maybe. Probably.
He's zero!
We still haven't seen. Yeah, where's Zero hiding? No one would want to join a killing game voluntarily. That much is obvious. But say that the former were true, that they joined to become part of humanity's future.
Sorry, I have to
Oh,
respond
didn't-
real quick.
Okay.
Die.
Pandora seems keen on the idea that our talents can induce worldly benefit and change.
Maybe she's, smart.
Maybe she's a little bit sus. Do you think such a thing could happen? I suppose so. Cyrus chuckled faintly. Why not? Why not? How optimistic. Oh, yeah, I guess I might be allotted to buzzword from the scenario we're in.
Do we have hope, like, at all in the script, other than just
Probably
like I
hopeless.
hope I can do this for you, like.
Yeah, we don't have hope as like a cut. Like, you need to have hope.
Yeah, we
don't
don't
re-
have shit like that.
I think we've said the word hopeless at least, but like,
But we haven't said despair, other than for the one fucking joke that we've had.
yeah,
the
the one
running
joke.
The running joker.
ultimate despair.
The ultimate.
God, that's gonna be so fucking funny.
Oh yeah, I guess it might be a lot to buzzword for from the scenario we're in. No, that's good. It's good for you to maintain the spirit that, like, the bare fucking minimum, I guess. Yeah. Cyrus flashed a pleasant smile again before reclining back in the spa chair, in silence.
I thought about
After-
drowning him for a moment, but I didn't.
After a beat, I saw myself out as Cyrus continued through. He just ignored you. He just like,
Do we have to
Oh,
hang
shit.
out with all of them?
yeah, I guess so.
Or
Wait.
2 at least.
Yeah. Might be 2. Who else?
Stutty. Latoya. Stutty.
We got Horse Girl, Golfer, Opera Singer, or Missy. I won't bet. I picked the last one.
AJ, let's play rock, paper, scissors, and then if whoever wins, it'll be their character.
Alright,
Ready?
let me go.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. What'd you choose?
Paper.
Scissors.
I chose paper.
I'm not kidding. That, like, I actually did.
No, like, what would you think of what?
No, like,
No, no, do it again! Do it again!
the joke is like, okay, what'd you choose? Like,
Pick what you picked first.
but like, I actually chose scissors. I'm not.
Yeah, I
serious.
actually chose paper. I'm
Okay.
not gonna. I don't give a shit.
You're dying soon, so like, let's do
I
that.
wonder what Ash is doing.
You're
Lying on
dying
the
soon.
floor
We
in
need to
the
get
study.
attached to you as quickly as possible, or else we won't feel
Hey,
any
Ash.
emotional.
You read?
Oh, hey, Jeremy. I was just reading. Hey, Echo. I was just reading.
Yeah, what are you snorting crack? What was that?
I was
Who's
reading
gonna
about
bowl?
this painter named Marcel Osterzone. Apparently, people think very highly of their work. Would you like to see?
I learned about a Renaissance painter thanks to Ashley.
Thanks.
It's a weird thing to be into, but okay.
I mean, she's
Go off.
So, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling a little bit better. I took a walk to clear my head.
Glad to hear it. Last thing I'd want for you is to get all worked up.
Ash, I'm curious.
Oh, I see.
How did
yeah.
you-
Right there.
How did you hear about the preservation project?
I heard about it through word of mouth. I have some Ultimate Talent colleagues that were talking about the preservation project, so I signed up for it along with my friend, the Ultimate Race Car Driver.
Oh, jockey and race car driver. That's a pretty high stakes team.
Hey, you know how it goes. Birds of a feather flock together. But, can't help but wonder why he never, whether or not he made it in.
I'm sure he did. He's probably just in a different group.
That's probably not a good thing, thanks though.
Okay, thanks.
God, why are you like this? How did we become friends? Like, you were just like
Pen
the
pals?
worst.
Pen pals, yeah.
I wrote you a. I mean, that is full Tia-Boo. Just wrote her a letter.
Yeah, pen
Like,
pal, and then
My dearest Ashley, I don't know you, but
And
now
then
we are
walk-
pen pals.
and then walked her home.
Last I spoke with him, we got in a huge fight.
Yeah,
Ashley didn't seem to want to talk anymore.
just in case.
Sorry if I brought up something painful.
God, you do every day. But it's alright.
What the? So false, bro.
Fights happen when people are close. It's just a fact of life.
We've had our fair share of spats, but I've usually worked them through them. Remember when I dropped your mug?
Spats. What the fuck? I still have that mug. You worked pretty hard to mend it together in that kintsugi fashion. Though it's a little awkward to drink out of.
No, you gotta say it like a southern person saying a Japanese word.
Kintsugi.
Yeah, I said
Kintsugi.
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 I knew it was your favorite, so I did my best.
Well, thanks. I appreciate what you're trying to say. Don't worry about my silly fight. I'll get over it.
I said goodbye to and let her have some time alone.
She was assassinated shortly
Oh
after.
yeah. All right.
You have to hang out with
do
everyone?
you want art or Missy, AJ?
Sure, art. Give me my country
I
boy.
wonder if Art's okay. He's just dead.
No!
So far, we've started from downstairs, upstairs, back downstairs, back upstairs.
Make him have a
Ping
workout.
pong.
Echo, want to see how high I can climb? Safety first, though, of course.
I watched Art struggle with the ropes and harnesses before eventually killing himself. Like,
Hey,
did we
I'm
get sent to
alive.
the, like, is it like we got sent to the wrong location?
Possible.
You're supposed to go to the boring school. The special kids.
Because none of these have anything to do with our talents, so.
Yeah, but how do you mix that up? Alright, to send the golfers to the... So
I mean,
weird.
Granted, a lot of these places are like, or a lot of the talents are like outdoor. I mean, like a political campaign manager. Like, what are they gonna do?
Yeah.
And then we have a golfer who's an outside exclusive talent. And then
We have a jockey.
jockey, outside exclusive talent. I
Puzzle
mean, I guess you can have
master.
like I don't know, what the fuck would a puzzle master room even be? And a watchmaker. I
Photographer.
mean, I guess they could have like a workbench or something.
Don't forget about the photographer that we have.
Oh yeah, photographer. There's no photography lab, but she did have a fucking like. She had
Camera.
a camera. She had a Polaroid.
Yeah, this is like a totally wrong location for everyone. Except the opera singer.
Yeah, he's got.
She has the theater and the jazz room if you. So weird. Just laughing.
What's on your mind?
Murder. This game thing. An announcement said it was a game. Not a very fun. Know what I'm saying? A huge mansion or whatever, just for the 10 of us to play a killing game? It seems, I don't know, expensive.
What do you mean?
Like, the tax dollars gotta go in this.
Like, this gotta be, like, this
This
can't be
gotta
right.
be a waste of money. I don't know, Echo. This seems like a waste of
I don't know, Echo.
I don't know, Echo. Not that I want a lot of people to play a killing game.
You say a lot of people, but are Ultimate students really so common?
Yes and no. Just look at you. I'm familiar with Ashley's name only because I pay attention to the sport. You okay? It was a joke.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It was a joke. Calm down, man. Jesus. Goddamn liberals. Well, I know zilch about photography.
These liberal fools.
Magazine!
Fucking gun-pilled Tanaka is so fucking great.
I'm
But
I'm based, you fool!
base pills. But I know zilch about photography, whatever it's called. I think you just have to be in the right circle. You know? And to put it in perspective, there are billions of people on Earth planet. It only seems like a lot of ultimate students in this moment since we're all gathered here.
So true.
So true, kid. Well, at least you don't have to worry about much about all this ultimate talent stuff. It's tiring sometimes, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna keep climbing until I die. See ya.
Unhinged cackling.
No, that's what Miko's put it. He's like, you're literally wrong, because he's in a different time zone.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, because he moved out to the West Coast, so it's just like he's at 8:37. So it's like
Not
whatever
everyone's
they-
Did you say
reposting.
11:37 and you just said you're wrong? It's 8:37.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, you fool. Forte's probably in the theater.
Ah.
Poor thing.
Forte, you okay in your body?
Ah, welcome to the stage, Echo. I was just admiring the selection of props backstage. Would you like to try some?
Try some? Just eating them. I awkwardly ate some of the hats and masks with Forte.
What's wrong, honey? You've barely touched your masquerade.
His stomach is currently giving out on him right now, so he's dying.
I shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have done that.
I ate so much makeup.
They told me not to, and the second that I had the chance to, I just did it. What's
If
wrong
I'm not
with
supposed
me?
to eat lipstick, why does it look so tasty?
God, it tasted horrible.
Why did you eat it?
I don't know. I thought it would look good. I've ate lip gloss before, and lip gloss was good. You know,
I thought it was like a push pop, man.
disgusting.
Why do women eat this on a daily basis?
Then why'd you keep eating it then? I had to finish it. What do you mean?
People are starving in Africa, you know. Mother said, clean your plate.
This killing game, it can't really be our reality, can it? Excuse me, just thinking out loud. You know, with all of this
That's okay.
going on. Go ahead.
Yeah, you
can
know-
speak.
No,
Even.
no, you're fine. A heathen. We shared some foundation together. You can't be calling me a heathen now. I was wondering the same thing.
I don't trust anyone that isn't true to themselves.
Consume industrial quantities of makeup on the daily.
It's like, I don't trust anyone who isn't true to themselves, he says while just downing mascara.
It's a good year.
I mean, the Preservation Project, what am I saying? They can't be related. Surely the group has been infiltrated and pulling some horrible prank or something along that line. Although I can't say I enjoy the perpetrator's flavor of humor.
What is the Preservation Project anyway?
Well, it's a group that provides it. So you've asked this before, like
Yeah, I figured we'd be asking something different to everyone.
Yeah,
I
but like you're not clearly. I think that's on you.
bitch. You gang stalking me?
I might be. What are you going to do
You'll-
about it? Get a restraining
We'll live
order?
with it. So what's going on with your hair? Why do you have like little like highlights and like
It's
all
a
that?
genetic disease. Fuck off.
What the fuck, dude? Why do you have like a scar across your eye too? Is that a scar? Or is that like what even is that?
No, this is makeup. It hides the actual scar.
It's to misdirect why people are asking why I keep buying so much makeup.
I cover up my scar daily with fake scar. That way people will never really know where it starts or begins. Or ends, even, one might say.
I mean, I know where it all ends up.
It had a reputation for taking in small groups of students at a time, since the news of it passed along solely by word of mouth. Which is really a poor business practice, all things considered.
Which is like, why would you want to be a part of that? That just sounds super shady.
incredibly shady. I mean, that sounds more like kidnapping than anything else, but hey, 10 of us are here, I guess.
Word of mouth.
Yes, a lot of Ultimate students often flock together in small communities within their area, since they're often outcast by the average people, such as yourself. I personally heard it when they were acquired an Ultimate radio host to help spread the message to my community. I can recall with clarity his voice was boisterous and engaging, not unlike that of a stage announcer. Despite
Fucking like, are these like fucking ultimates being corralled? Like they're just like us, the endangered species of ultimates.
mean,
We are
that's-
mocked.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Despite that, it was a modest arrangement overall. There seemed to be a constrained effort not to spread the word far and wide. Which is strange, considering the varying range of students and talents around the world. Wouldn't you think the group would extend this offer to more Ultimates? I mean, all things considered, all of us 10 probably didn't deserve to be in here to begin with. I mean, we're
Yeah, there has to be
basically
one fluke.
Every so
One
often, there's
nincompoop.
got to be one person, you know, that slips through the cracks or whatever.
I guess it.
At least you don't gotta worry about anything, Echo.
I guess it does feel a little bit deliberate.
Ah, listen to me jawling away to somebody without a talent. Don't mind pedantic thoughts, I'm just trying to make sense of this is all. I know you probably wouldn't understand that, considering you're a talentless loser.
Forte quieted it down as he continued to eat the costumes backstage. Ultimate communities.
You want to try this dress? It's actually pretty good.
No, I'm good. I thanked Forte for the meal and left the theater.
This is like how what's her name was treated in Kanta. In Kanto, I mean.
I'll go talk to Missy.
Man, it sure would be awful to be a talentless nobody.
And fake British.
That's fast. I'm not fake. I'm 1% Anglo.
Anglo?
2% Saxon.
Yeah, 3% oxen.
I can't sit still knowing there are questions to be answered. Would you like to join me?
I helped Missy search every nook and cranny to no avail. That was kind of a heavy sigh. Are you alright?
Yes, it's like a talent. I mean, some
Why?
people just
Why?
don't belong here. You know what I mean? I'm not immune to the pressures of the situation we have found us. And I must confess something, if you would allow me to think aloud. A moment. I do not like people people like you. I intended to join the preservation project as a part of the operating group. Once I heard of it, I thought my skills would prove useful.
And I don't like people like you.
It's like, you know, it really
Wait, what do
would
you
be
mean by
awful.
that?
Oh, yeah, oh.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I didn't mean it like that. I just meant like
What do you
people
mean by
like you. Like
I'm
people,
about to tell the rest of the ultimate.
you know,
People
like that-
like me.
You know that thing that defines you.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna tell Ashley.
Well, she's one too.
What?
now you lost me.
Now you lost me.
Her dad's black? Her mom? What? What does that have to do with anything?
Very big.
You know, it really isn't about you being a talentless nobody that really gets on my nerves. It's the fact that you're British. I fucking hate the British. Why are you British?
It's not because you don't have a talent, but because you're black.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't hate you because of your talent. I hate you because of your race. Get it together.
Yeah, it's gonna be in a second killing game.
Together.
He's a racist.
No, that's
You British freak.
Yeah, it's like a person who's very, a British dude who's very proper. I don't hate you because you're talent. Don't get me wrong. I hate you because of your race. Get it correct.
Yeah, like I'm racist. I'm not a
God.
dick.
I just think you're inferior. I don't think you're useless.
I don't think you're talentless. I think you're subhuman. Whoa.
The
You killed him. You're so racist. It killed him instantly.
I was like, I had to swallow my drink real fast before I spit it back in my cup. Oh my god. I don't think you.
angle.
God. What is this time paradox they keep picturing?
Anyway, Komaida is definitely racist. Let's be honest here.
Let's be honest.
He's a
That's your-
racist.
Didn't like
homophobic.
Hajime.
He's a
Next Danganronpa tier list.
He's a the most racist character. Celeste is number one.
Yeah, she has to be.
Celeste
Oh,
is
yeah,
the most racist character in all of Danganronpa. Followed shortly thereafter by Komaida, who is both a racist and homophobic, despite being
Fumi's definitely racist.
gay. Fumi's definitely racist.
He's definitely on 4chan, unlike... He's on fucking QAnon.
Who the top 5? So we got Celeste, we got Nagito, we got Hifumi. Who's 4 and 5?
I can't use V3 characters, so...
Alias.
Oh, no, Aoi's not racist. She's fine.
Uh,
Toko's probably racist. Byakuya's racist.
Byakuya's
dude.
racist.
Byakuya's
Byakuya's number one.
Byakuya's
I was
gotta
like,
be super
is he
racist.
Is he racist or does he think he's superior
I think
than
it- I
everyone
think
else?
it's just-
gotta be.
I think it's just him.
Jesus.
I think it's just like he just thinks he himself is higher than everybody else.
That's why it's kind
which
of like
means he's like racist by proxy.
eh,
Yeah,
Racist
I don't
by
hate you. But I don't hate your race. I just think I'm better than everyone.
Yeah, I hate
including your
everyone
race.
equally.
Yeah.
I hate.
I feel
everyone
like that's not
equally.
racist. That's just hate. That's just
He's-
hate.
He can't
Racist
be
is
racist. He hates
singling out.
everybody equally.
yeah. Like Mahiru's probably not racist, but she'd probably like cross to the other side of the street if she saw like a group of people coming over. Like,
That's just being
like
conscious.
I'm not saying she's
There's
racist.
no, wait. There's a great bit about that. I can't remember who said it, but it was a great bit. It's just like people who get mad at white people who cross the street when they see a group of black people. It's like, I don't know why. It's like, oh, I don't want to be racist, and then get their ass beat. It's like, for a black person, I'm not gonna look across the way and see a bunch of bald people and be like, well, I don't want to be racist.
Sonya.
Yeah, it's like
Sonya.
Sonya's probably racist.
She's
as all hell.
she's
Sonya
like
is racist.
she
She's
is
royalty.
like Anglo-Saxon royalty. She's like blonde hair, blue eyes. She's racist.
I will-
She is like a
I will say
racist.
she's probably the way I'm gonna interpret it. There's a good way, a good racism where it's like, oh, you're black, you must be able to jump high.
Oh,
Like,
the hell!
no, Sonya, no, Sonya.
Sonya, no!
What's up, my Nick?
What is she like, Vince
My
McMahon?
grandpa.
She like, what's good in the hood?
What's good in the hood, Tanaka?
Sonya's like
Sonya's
grandpa racist. She's looking from a different
Oh, yeah.
time and place.
I like
I'm
to
not
think she
gonna-
just like.
listen,
these-
Sonya's
I'm not gonna
Very
say
smart. You're
She's, you
Asian.
know, she's technically the only white woman in all of Danganronpa, so like she has to be racist.
Listen, I think Nekomaru might be the good kind of racist. Like, I feel like he like
Good kind
he's
of
like
racist?
Why Nekomaru?
like he looks at like, yeah, no, you'd definitely be good for this sort of sports team. Like I feel like he'd be
Oh
like
no,
that,
he's
you know?
just that. He's that
He's a
coach.
profile. He's a
Oh,
profile.
black
He's a
dude. He's like, nah.
profile.
Yeah,
He's a
but
racial
I feel
profiler,
like-
but he's not racist.
that's still racist.
It's still, you know.
I know a
looking at
lot of.
somebody-
I knew a
But
lot
does
of
he
tall
win?
people
But
who-
does he win?
What do you mean? What does he win? What?
But do they go to nationals though? Does he end up being right?
Not all of them. Not
They
all.
always-
I
they
mean,
can
for
ultimate, they always
Nekomaru, yes, but like, if he's only choosing black people, then I'm gonna be like, come on, Nekomaru. You can't find a one tall white dude.
That's
There's
the-
Steve
that's the-
Nash is out there.
He probably says the N word with an A. Like he seems the guy that'd be like,
Kazuichi?
Yeah,
He'd justify it by saying
Hey!
I have a black friend too. Like he's that
Yeah,
kind
Oh,
of,
yeah.
he's that kind of racist.
I'm this group's designated white boy. Like he would. Like,
He's
I'm
the
El
little dicky of the rap.
Blanco
Blanco Nino. He's the little dicky of
My-
the rap.
my-
The mechanic room.
my my friends call me Gringo. I don't know what that means, but it's a pretty endearing name from what I've heard them say.
Name. Yeah.
All my friends call me Gringo. It's like,
So
sounds just racist.
no, I think she hates everyone equally.
Oh, okay. She's like Byakuya level.
Well, then you have to.
Like,
to
no, no, no,
Byakuya's
Tsugami.
racist. No, Byakuya's just racist.
No, I don't.
No, I
believe
think
that. I
Byakuya
don't
just
believe that.
believes he himself is superior to literally everyone. He puts everybody
Yes.
on the everybody on the same level, and he's just way higher.
He's
Yeah,
above
Sayuki
that.
hates
Yeah,
everyone equally. I don't think she can be racist.
she definitely calls someone the N word with the hard R. No doubt about it.
Why did you say OG's fucking voice actor?
And she would get away from it because she's a child.
Oh,
There's no way.
He just calls Mika the N-word out of nowhere. Like, oh my god.
Shut up! You. No! Cyrus!
This is not getting saved in the fucking VOD if I remember.
No, please
like,
don't. No, this is
better
really
be.
fucking funny. It's really funny.
We haven't
it's
said anything
absurdly
bad.
funny, but it's like this is like definitely like a very risque topic to be talking about.
Wait,
have the
AJ's
passion.
black. AJ's black.
I'm
You
black.
know,
I'm aware.
He's Cuban.
I'm aware.
You're
that
Irish.
we've got like all the
we got a free pass. We got the keys to the candy shop. We're good.
We're
This is
good.
what it-
There's
we're
only
50 Cent
one.
with the
Yeah,
candy
there's
shop.
only one white boy here, but like,
Yeah.
What the fuck? What are they gonna be like, Mr. Age? Can't say that. Why not?
Black to white ratio in
Why
this
not?
call is a little bit concerning. I don't think you're allowed to make these jokes.
And then
Two
we'll
black
get,
guys. Two and a
and then
half.
we get Cece on them. Cece will handle it. She
Exactly.
gets the paperwork. No one's gonna get past Cece.
Terra's
Honestly.
probably like the weird racist. He's fixated on certain kinds of people. Yeah.
Yeah, like he's not
Ooh,
racist.
I
He,
like-
he like puts. It's like that movie that came out. Like fuck. What was the? It was like a horror movie about race. What was it called? I'm trying to
Get out.
Get out.
Get Out. Yeah, it's like Get Out, where they like the movie thinks you think they're
Oh,
racist,
yeah.
but they actually are like super fixated on black people being like superior.
They want to be them. Yeah.
yeah,
It's like black is the new white.
Oh,
Like that.
I'd
that was
kill to be
that
a
was
black
like
guy.
that was a line from the movie, if I remember correctly. Just black is
Yeah.
the new white, and I was like, okay.
calm down.
It's a very like the guy was so like I don't know what to say about that. Like it was
I
really
gotta
funny.
say, I feel like everyone kind of puts those. I don't like everyone like praises that director for really good shit. I think it's just like I don't know. I don't see it. I don't get it. Like I don't. It just,
No, I think Jordan
Yeah.
Peele's a pretty good one. Pretty good director.
I don't know. Just the both movies I've seen, Get Out and Us, right? Was
Yeah,
the other one.
Also,
And he's
I liked
probably
it.
been more-
I liked Us a lot.
I wasn't too big on either of them. I thought they were a little bit like I liked the setup, and then the payoff happens, and I feel like it kind of loses all sort of like interest for me. I just feel like it's just like
I
Well,
didn't
that's fair.
I didn't like the later half of Us all that much, where like you find out that all that the fucking like the
Spoiler.
spoilers. 5, 4, 3, 2 spoilers. Where you find out that the mom has been the replacement the entire time, and like the experiment and all of that. Like it's just like that's kind of whatever. But I know that the movie isn't about race either. A lot of
Yeah,
people like to point it. It's about class.
yeah.
So like a lot of people like to say like, oh, this is another movie about race. Jordan Peele's like bread and butter, but like it's
That tells
about
how you don't
class.
know that
Yeah,
they
it's-
didn't watch the movie. They just like I that's not my problem with Peele. Like I think he's a great actor, and I think when he does talk about the topic, he's fine.
Oh yeah.
I just don't like the presentation sometimes. Like I know a lot of people getting really mad about Us because of the like super white stereotypical family, but I thought that was hilarious.
It was
I
really
thought it was-
funny.
They
That was
were like the
really
most
funny.
white family event. I thought it was really funny.
Come inside.
It's like also just the like Alexa, call the police, playing "Fuck the Police" by NWA.
That was just really that was funny. You gotta chuckle at it.
Yeah, no, that was fucking hilarious. Yeah, no, like I think like of both Jordan Peele movies that I've seen, because I haven't seen Candyman or any of his other works. I know
No.
Candyman's like the other one in the horror genre that he's done, I think. But I haven't seen that one. But I have seen Us and Get Out, and I think about 3/4 of the movie are really good. And it's
Yeah,
just
Get
that
Out was
last
really
fourth.
good.
That last fourth, like, usually just takes me out of it a little bit, because it's usually like that's the fight back, it's the counter, and I just I usually am a little less. I don't know. It feels like it becomes too actiony for a horror movie. You know?
Yeah. I feel like when a horror movie turns to action, it kind of loses a lot
Yeah.
of like, especially if you're selling it on being a horror movie, and then I think it just starts to fail as a horror movie.
Yeah, because the end of Us has the mom just going on a fucking killing spree.
Yeah.
Which, like, makes sense. I know, like, she's the alter or whatever, but, like, like, I don't.
To be fair, us is more action. They didn't try to sell it
That's
as.
fair. That's fair. It was.
They
more
didn't sell
action.
it as being. It was always action.
But Get Out once the guy like when he rams the dude with the fucking like deer
Yeah,
head,
that turned into fucking
It turned
Django
into-
Unchained level fighting in that fucking end part.
And like at that point it's just kind of like, oh, okay, he's fighting against everything. He's going to win. Like he wins at the end, like obviously. I mean, I know it's supposed to be like at the end, you know, you're supposed to feel good, but like I don't know. There was just the fight back felt a little too over dramatic. You know, it felt too actiony. If it was a little bit more like, you know, stealth espionage, like I need to just get the fuck out of here, not kill everybody in the building. That, you know, that'd be a little less. Like, the fucker turns postal. Like he just the main guy turns postal.
He goes fucking nuts.
But I think most of that movie is real good, and then the ending is funny, where the other guy shows up at the end and he's like, "I told you, TSA gets shit done." Like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, what's his name?
Love that.
Sometimes I'm like, yeah, that guy's too much comedy. Not like in
I like
comedy in general, but I was like, I don't know. I see him a lot of the time, so I'm like, Jesus Christ. I know what he's on. I know what he's going to do.
Anyway, who's the
He's the
least
funny man.
racist Danganronpa character?
Who's the least racist?
Yeah.
Probably the black characters, I would think.
How have we not say Chiaki's racist? She's a gamer.
Oh, that's true.
She's a gamer. No. She says the N-word.
She
There's
says
no
it
way.
You have
recreationally.
Chiaki just getting real heated and like, oh my god, Chiaki. Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
on the
just
bridge.
fails at Tetris. Fucking.
She's on the PUBG bridge.
Oh, God. No.
Least racist? Ishimaru probably, like,
No,
surprisingly-
Hagakure.
I think Ishimaru. 'cause, like,
Hagakure.
oh yeah, Hagakure is definitely the least racist, but Ishimaru is
No,
probably
Saika's
like.
racist, no way.
Yeah, Sayaka's definitely racist, but I think fuck, who were we just talking about?
This next movie he's making into is called Nope.
I
Nope.
see.
Nope.
Wait, what I was just talking about? I don't fucking remember. It was
I think
after
Sakura's
China.
probably racist.
Yeah, Sakura's probably. Oh yeah, Ishimaru. Ishimaru's racist. He was raised in like high class.
But he
And he-
resents that.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't.
He wants. To,
I thought he did. I thought he.
No, he wants to become like his father.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like.
There you go.
I thought he hated being like compared to him constantly.
He hated being compared to him because he was his own man, but he wanted to follow in his footsteps, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
So like he's
He wanted to
definitely
be
definitely
racist.
racist because his dad's racist. He was raised in a
We just
racist
making a
household.
lot of assumptions. It's like, oh, he's going to be racist. Parents had to be racist. There's no way.
The other S name, not Sayaka, is Sakura. Like the buff.
Yeah,
the
Sakura's
buff one?
probably not.
Yeah, I don't think Sakura is racist.
Oh,
I think
she
she's
definitely.
Pretty, I think she's pretty chill.
I only say them when I'm singing the songs by my.
When I'm singing the songs, kind of racist.
Like, I am the type of girl to like sing like a song that has it in it and go, yeah, straight.
a car full of black people.
She's like, yeah, you straight
girl.
bleep. She'll say bleep like out. She'll censor herself.
Hitta. She'll say hitta. There's no way. She'll say hitta. There's no way. Are we still here? Yes, there are racist in Danganronpa, and I'm here to expose it.
Fuck is this?
That's every time I hear the N word.
It'll just food to me.
Why does he look like purple guy?
Why you Orpal?
Why you purple?
Where would you put Kaede?
I read this line. Kaede?
Yeah, Kaede's like.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh no,
She
Kaede
feels
would
like
be
a
the.
racist.
No, that's what I'm saying. Well, you see, in the black communities, there's a lot of gang violence.
Yeah, Shuichi
He's
is
the
like
A lot of gay violence.
Gang.
Shuichi is definitely
you
like
fuck.
Shuichi is definitely racist. He's a cop. Like he's racist as fuck.
Oh yeah, he's
Ultimate
like
breeder.
a racial.
No, surprisingly, I think Gundam might be clean actually.
He might be like, oh,
His hamster
I like my animal. Man, these hamsters. I like the white ones, but those brown ones.
Dear Lord.
Oh.
Is
Rantaro's
Mikon
probably not racist. Mikon's racist. She's
Why she racist? I don't know.
I'm fairly
Mikon?
certain Mikon's gonna be racist as shit.
Why Mikon?
Like she'd see a black person and freak the fuck out. Like she'd run away. Like
She freak out, fuck out about anybody though.
yeah, that's the
Is
point.
that
Like
Oh my god, you're gonna beat the shit out of me!
She's not racist, but people think she's racist.
yeah. She's like
she just
she's
gets
like
scared every time I walk around.
middle racist. Like
What is this level? What's your standard of racist? Because
I don't know.
This is middle racist.
Like,
This would be like racist light.
really, I'm just kind of saying things. Like
Yeah, like,
I'm just
making
saying.
accusations.
I'm just
she
trying. I'm
feels
like,
a
okay, I
little
know,
racist. Like what
I
what
know.
differentiates a
yeah,
little and a
I would-
lot racist? It's a
I'm like, I know the parameters, and you're like, this is middle racist. Middle racist. This is like light racist. I know the parameters of racism.
It's like, you know,
I've
like,
done them and experienced them.
Ryoma's probably not racist.
I don't think Ryoma's racist.
Who?
Who's the
Tennis player.
player?
Tiny guy in V3.
Oh, he's in the game. He was in prison. Oh, he. Well, I mean, he could be, but he'd get his ass beat.
Who's a listening and learning kind of racist?
Go to
Go to.
go to the
Oh, I
strange
see.
people.
Go to don't like the dark shadows.
Go to don't like
The
the
shadow
shadow
folk.
people.
The shadow folk. We gotta leave. We gotta leave. We can't. Goto don't like the shadow people.
No, because I don't think Goto
You
can
get-
see
okay,
race. I
calm
think
down,
he
you're
only
laughing
sees
too hard.
species. Like, I think
You're
I like,
laughing. You're laughing too hard. Girl.
You just go to like we go to know about these dark people. It's just
because I don't think Gonta sees race. You know, like he's like
I think he sees animals.
yes,
he's food.
yeah, exactly.
Oh no! I just thought a terrible thing with Gonta. I'm not gonna say it, but you can kind of
Mikon's
imply it.
Not me. Sorry. Mew is racist.
Mew is racist. She is definitely.
You gotta
racist.
describe the outfit.
Actually, Kyo's
can't
probably
remember
not racist. Kyo's actually like given.
Kibo?
No, he's
Kyo.
Korikyo is definitely a listening and learning kind of racist.
Yeah. Yeah, he wants to learn about their culture.
It's like I'm listening.
think
and I'm
Hajime's
learning.
a
It's
listening
so
and learn.
brave.
We already like
No,
Tekka's-
Hajime's like not racist. Like
The bro. I don't
'cause-
feel like he would be racist. Yeah.
because
He's too normal.
especially for bringing Izuru Kamakura into this. Like he's like not at all.
Well, if he's every ultimate, wouldn't it be ultimate racist too?
But that also means he's
Matt,
ultimate not
if he-
racist.
He has to.
Yeah, true. You know, it's yin and yang.
Yeah, he has to calculate that shit. He knows when to be racist and not to be.
You know, as surprising as it is, Junko's
Just
probably
fucking-
not racist.
The old guy just
They're all-
just
They're all pawns to Junko, so
Yeah.
she's probably not
But I'm
racist.
thinking
No.
about the fucking
Fucking
old guy,
not-
like he's just since he's the
That's-
ultimate everything, he's just not racist at all. It's
Yeah.
really fucking funny.
He feels nothing. It's just apathy.
It's really funny.
Man, I don't like any people.
You're all just food to me.
Himiko's racist.
Himiko's definitely racist. What do you mean? There's,
What did
there's no,
Himiko
there's no
do?
pause.
The magic
She's-
girl?
She's extremely
Yeah, Magic
racist.
Girl's racist.
Why would she be racist?
You know.
Just look at her.
No, I don't. Look, the wizard.
She looks
Yeah.
racist. Like,
What does it even mean?
No, Kibo's the
I've
weird
seen a
one.
lot of characters that could look.
No, Kibo like tries to make it about his like black people like hears about like stuff they go through. It's like, well, you think that's bad?
Yeah, but what about me?
Yeah, exactly.
he-
what about the
that guy.
robophobia?
Yeah,
It's fucking awful character.
I don't see Himiko being racist in public. If she is racist, she'd be like,
She's quietly
She's a
like
4chan racist.
yeah, like she'll go home and go.
she
on
doesn't say it out loud.
She's a Reddit racist, not even 4chan.
A Reddit racist.
Reddit racist.
Maki's probably not
I
racist.
don't-
Maki's
Yeah.
probably fine.
Maki's
yeah,
fine.
Kaito.
Kaito's definitely fine. He's a bro. He's
Samugi's definitely racist.
Oh, she's
There's no-
extremely racist. She probably goes to cons and tells black people they can't cosplay certain characters because those characters are white skinned.
She goes to con and sees a black Deco and just fucking eats them.
Can't wait to play that game to see all
Yeah,
the racist characters.
Okay, so we need to like make our official tier list. We'll upload that to r/Doug.
I will never
You
relook
know,
at these.
It's official cherished loathing.
I will never remember
Who's
this
the most
conversation.
Racist, cherished loathing character.
Oh god.
Yuchi.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely Yuchi. It's definitely Yuchi. He's too sheltered. It's Yuchi.
There we go. There's our answer.
I'm ready to go to bed, honestly. I don't even
It's just like
after this conversation. Something happened. I
we
can't wait to
really got
watch
off
it back
track.
to see where
It was
we get.
It was because Echo.
I think it was a conversation.
Echo's like, I don't really
people.
care for you people. You all in reference to all.
ultimates, and then
And then
like, what do you mean?
Ekchi was just like, "Well, I don't like you people. I don't like you people." I was like, "Wait, what do you mean by that?" That's racist.
Oh my
that's you.
god.
Really, what are you thinking about now? What's on your mind?
How racist you are. I'm convinced the group must have been infiltrated. The group is known for bringing in many talents from around the world.
Okay, but like, I feel like for 16 students, it makes sense to have a plant. If there's 10 of them, having a plant is like the dumbest fucking idea.
There's
It's
too
just-
little.
Yeah.
For starters, I know the preservation project Safe House was building many wings for each group of ultimates. The groups are divided by the window of time students signed up. In our case, we all signed up with a relevant close time frame, creating a group of 10. With my long finger, the individual groups are often offered a class project to work on together, utilizing all the unique skills in their pool.
What the fuck would have we done?
We've been investigating. These projects apparently have very varying results given the fact that each group may or may not be composed of incompatible talents. Regardless, the end products are usually very unique.
Well, that does sound interesting.
Certainly, it would have been an amusing and challenging experience this way as well, but alas, stuck with you.
Other ultimate students, hmm? And let Missy continue investigating in peace.
Yeah, leave. How many more?
Oh, we can find them?
Where are you, Lyle?
What Lyle is up to? What, we get into the void?
Yeah, the unknown location?
Wanted the first and second hallway in search of Lyle, but failed to find him. Guess he's off solving the killing game puzzle. Better let him get to it. What's the fucking... What's the point? Let's see if Cannon's in any mood to talk.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Where? Chest cavity.
Chest cavity?
Yeah, I wanted my chest cavity to be ripped out.
I made my way over to her listed personal room in the living quarters and knocked before we breaking in. We gave up on Lyle, but we're breaking into Cannon's room. Cannon? There was no response on the other end. Either she was out being difficult to find, or she didn't want to be bothered. Whatever the case, I moved on. But she gets special treatment.
Because she's a woman.
You were meant to
She's
like
the
her.
camera woman.
Like her.
Yes,
I
like
think
her.
that's everyone. I learned a little bit more about the preservation project and how the others found their way to this place. Despite that, I was still left pondering my purpose here.
Fucking finally.
We were like 3-4 hours in.
Spending some time with my fellow classmates, I habitually wandered back to my personal room. But upon entering, I realized I didn't have any personal effects with which to pass the time, so I stepped right back out into the hall to see if anyone wanted to social.
So a waste of time. What? Where'd she come from?
Incidentally, I came across Say and Cannon on their way in from the foyer and the halls. Hey, Say, Cannon, I was about to go to the dining hall. Did you want to come? We just left the dining hall. Oh, I see. We stood in silence for half a minute.
Well, I should go.
Say shuffled off, leaving me and Cannon to fill the empty air. She went right back out to the foyer to who knows where. Huh? Say's personal room is right here. Maybe she wanted to spend time in one of the activity rooms. Maybe. The conversation came to a stalemate. I'm just being cautious. Cannon turned and withdrew to her personal room. Let out a deep breath. I didn't know I was holding in. Cannon tires me out. Made my way to the dining hall, running into Ashley along the way. We greeted each other in a rather unusual manner before sitting down with the other
What do you what?
Why? What does that mean?
Rather unusual manner.
Just
We
have
said hello to each other.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
There's
You
no
just
such
say
thing
that.
as coincidences.
Hey, Jeremy.
It's like, oh, we bumped into each other. You know, slimes could evolve to be a non-Newtonian liquid. Why would you start a conversation like that?
No, fucking. No. She grabs Echo, puts her towards her face.
You're not supposed to be here.
You never should have come here.
You never should have come here. Why won't you die?
Ah, Echo and Ashley, feel free to join us. We were just starting. Starting what?
Food?
How have you been faring since this morning?
I'm really much better, thank you.
Pleased to hear it.
Missy sat at the head of the table. Art and Cyrus sat across from each other, with Ashley sitting next to Cyrus. I shuffled in, sitting next to Art and across from Ashley.
Man, what kind of class only has 5 students?
One that has been disillusioned by a strange game, apparently.
Yeah, it's a little disheartening to see only half our group gathered here.
Well, it isn't strictly required that we all have dinner tonight. I saw Say and Cannon in passing. They must have had their share already, or on their way out.
Say's a pretty shy girl. I can understand, perhaps she didn't want to be around a large group of people.
And Cannon, she's awfully mysterious.
Well, there's no use wondering about them. They can do whatever they please, so we shouldn't question their actions.
Even if they're suspicious.
Oh, great.
Bro.
Now he's doing it.
And for that matter, doesn't the killing game frighten any of you? I voiced the questions that had been ruling my thoughts. I mean, there's really no one capable of that sort of thing here, is there?
That's really mastermind talk, my guy. Like,
You're looking mad mastermind right now, bro.
Yeah, you're looking mad stupid.
Really handsome. My question was met with silence.
Echo, I understand that you might be afraid right now, but
I don't know.
Get over it, bro.
Get over it. Grow up. You're only going to run yourself ragged, thinking about the frightful possibilities.
No, it's not Bert. Grow up.
Yeah, Mrs. Right. You're just a dumb I mean, that's a dumb announcement.
I mean, you're
Right.
dumb.
I mean, you're a bitch.
Precisely. We shouldn't make ourselves sick with anxiety from something that hasn't evoked any consequences. Evoked.
A vote.
Plus, if this were a killing game, why'd they give us such nice amenities? Why not just throw us in some creepy locked building? Wouldn't that pressure us further into killing each other? To escape an unknown, scary building?
What you post, Jesus. Grow up. I wonder.
I don't think I'm gonna watch it. But give me a second. I'm watching this shit. I guess I'm not watching this shit. Oh wait. Come on. Please. Why? Okay, there you go.
Is that other photo? Grow up. Okay. Why that bottom? That look like oh.
Corpse.
Someone's grandma is not having a good time.
Golly, she shouldn't dwell on the specifics of something so mysterious and harmless. Let us enjoy each other's company and the fixings of this mansion in its fullest.
Thanks for the encouraging words, Missy.
Let's eat!
Just let's. With the atmosphere lightened up, we continued our dinner with lively chatter. I was thankful to have such positive energy surrounding me.
Come.
Where is she?
Calm. Where the fuck is the where the fuck is the baby?
In the walls.
Where's the what?
She's busy. Plotting.
Oh, the fucking baker. She's baking up a bomb.
I don't know, Tommy. Oda's kind of mid.
Who's Oda?
One Piece. It's this little like short thing. I don't know. After dinner, we all departed to wrap the evening with our own activities. Ashley and I walked over to the living quarters to rest for the evening.
How did you say hallway?
Mid like the Rangers. But before we went to our respective rooms, Ashley pulled me over to the end of the living quarters hallway.
I'll let it go since I know where you work.
He's when that catches up, he's not about to. When he hears what I just said. Ash, what's up?
I've been thinking, and I don't know how to say this. This killing game, it really has me worried.
An ultimate battle royale. Just say. No one has referred to it as that. No one else has referred to it as that.
Ultimate Battle Royale!
Yeah. Just saying that is ridiculous. It has to be some kind of themed ARG or weird elaborate prank.
Bro! Ultimate Battle Royale!
I was joshing around as I'm known to do, but Ashley remained still with a serious demeanor.
Well, you're here, aren't you? How else would you explain your high school plaque on your personal door room?
Huh? Sure, it's a little strange, but that could mean anything. I was probably just mistaken for a different student at my high school.
You know what I think it means? It means I was right. Echo, being involved with me only results in ultimate levels of trouble. This game that's specifically curated for ultimate students managed to gain a collateral student participant simply by association. Me.
That's...
Ash, what are you saying?
I don't want you to worry about me. Yeah, I can protect myself, but it's more than just that. I remember that night. The night you dropped me off after we had dinner. You couldn't walk me to my house. I did, in fact, make it to the house in one piece, but when I looked back out the street, I noticed something strange. I saw smoke coming from the direction you dropped me off, so I assumed the worst. I wanted to run out there and see what happened, but the only thing I remembered was that sharp pain, and then...
Black.
You didn't have to bring race into it.
I don't know what, like, I don't know. I remember them.
I saw them.
What, did his
People.
car fucking explode? What do you mean you saw black
Yeah.
smoke? Did he just...
You saw
No, it
smoke.
wasn't black smoke. It was just like black as in like there was nothing else.
Yeah, black.
Okay.
Yeah, there was black
Yeah.
out.
Well, she saw smoke in general. Like, what? Did he just crash the car immediately?
I
Yeah,
mean,
just
it
the
could,
engine.
it could be like Soperol Beta. It was like a fucking knockout gas.
He got
There you go.
Sigma'd.
Yeah.
It was just hotboxing the car.
An egg is coming over your head, Carlos.
Coming for your head, not over.
At least you're scoring a goal on like the Rangers.
Oh damn.
Right, I must have been the target or something. Someone must have subdued and captured me, and at the same time you as well. Whoever did this, seemed like they wanted to cover all their bases, which meant if you saw anything that night, you had to be taken also.
That sounds.
I trembled at the thought. The problem was I didn't see a thing happen that night.
Echo, I can protect myself, but I want you to keep your distance, so whatever happens to me doesn't come to harm you as well.
I mean, I don't feel like that's really applicable in this situation. But how could you say that? We're best friends. I can't abandon you at a time like this.
I need you to let me alone. It's for your safety.
Ashley, there's like 5 rooms.
Actually, there's like 9 other
Like,
people.
it's not even a matter of like letting you do something on your own. Like, we are literally all trapped in here together.
Yeah, I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
It's like, I literally cannot let you be around me. It's... Alright, you know what? It was a cover. It's all been a cover.
I do
want
not
you to
like
leave
you.
me alone.
I've been trying to let you down for the longest time. I really have. But that British, it's just... It's not working. It really...
The game's getting to you, Ashley.
No, it's not.
You're not.
Sexy.
You're not talking straight.
You think it makes you unique or sexy or something, but it doesn't. It just makes you
You're
look like
just-
a fucking nerd.
You're
okay?
just saying nonsense.
I
The
just want
stress
to
is
shove
really.
you into a fucking locker.
The stress must be getting to you.
It hurts me to say this.
I tried reading the line, but I can't go back. I can't go back.
The lore's changed.
I mean, it's felt like it's the same.
I couldn't believe what she was saying. Ashley's face was painted with malice. She only wanted to get me away from her. But in return, that meant I wouldn't be able to have anyone to do my dynamic, goofy voice with. Ashley gave me one last hug before running away and locking her door. Ashley, I'm literally across the hall. I hung my head in buzzword. Why did this have to happen?
I'm such a loser.
Churchill, answer me! I clenched my
Churchill.
fist in frustration. Gosh darn it.
What the fuck did he just...
I pounded the wall trying to process everything when I heard a gentle voice. Oh. It's the fucking baker, no way.
I'm so sorry for what just happened.
I twirled around to find the source of a voice a few paces behind me.
Yeah.
She
Here.
is most certainly going to kill
Yeah.
somebody this chapter. There's no fucking way.
I hope it's him.
I hope it's Echo too.
At this point.
It was Pandora. The
He
voice
has to
was
be
barely
the-
a whisper.
The least, like... Okay, I fucking... Like, I hate Makoto. Like, I don't like Makoto. And I don't like, Like... I mean, Kaede's fine, I guess. It's just...
Yeah.
She's not at the level of Hajime. So, like, I don't know. By comparison.
I mean, Hajime's a peak.
Yeah.
He is. But, like...
So-
This guy's lower than Makoto.
Makoto?
Yeah. Echo's lower than Makoto. I just fucking hate him.
I will say Ashley bringing up this point kind of was like, to me, because I was just like, if the person, all you had to do is
We're in
knock
this
them out.
situation already, unfortunately. Like,
Yeah, like it's kind
Well,
of like
not even that, but I'm
it's
saying
kind of
like,
stupid. Like we're gonna be in the same building for like
Well,
7 days. Like we can't
no.
not be involved with each other.
no, I'm saying that point was already done. So I'm like, okay. But I'm like, before that, couldn't they, like, if they really were gonna kidnap an ultimate and he's not an ultimate, wouldn't they just gas him to take her while she's in the house? And why would they
Yeah.
have to take him too?
I don't understand because like if it was all happening in the house, then that means like he could just allow like he's clearly an ultimate. He's obviously an ultimate.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if he wasn't, what are you talking about?
Yeah. It was Pandora, her voice barely a whisper.
It was really bad.
Pandora, you heard all that?
Every single word. I meant to eavesdrop just to hear. I was only nearby because I wanted to talk to you privately.
Uh-oh. Me?
Have this razor bread.
Razor brand.
Have this bread. It's made with love and lasers and razors, lasers,
Lasers.
laser
Oh,
bread.
good heavens!
Oh, good. Oh, tasty.
Moogly moogly.
Yes, I was wondering, does this message mean anything to you?
Kuma.
Coomer.
Pandora pulled a small piece of paper out of her apron pocket. The note had 2 small symbols on it, along with some text.
If you recognize one of the symbols depicted, then you have you have finally found me and are safe. Please do not speak of this note's existence. Trust no one but yourself.
Upon closer inspection, the symbols were similar to the one the announcement showed up. What does this mean?
Do you recognize either of them?
Can't say that I do.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I was confused by the contents of the notes. I was hoping someone would remember. In particular, I was wondering what the note meant by "you are safe."
Based on what's shown on the note itself, the 2 symbols could be of interest.
I'll keep it.
It seems like there could be someone here who might be connected to whoever is controlling the announcements. Basically, there might be an imposter.
I can't believe you said that, but I wish the implications weren't so.
Where did you find that?
It was in my apron pocket since I woke. I don't know how it got there. I don't recall putting anything like that in my pocket.
She tucked the note back away into her apron pocket.
However, that wasn't really what I wanted to talk.
Hmm?
I wanted to say, I feel like you're a very special person.
You'll be my
In a
first
good
victim.
way?
It's like, what? Huh? You want to run that by me one more
You
time?
seem like an easy target.
He seemed easy.
I can't really explain it, but I feel a strong aura about you.
An aura of submission and beta-ness.
An aura of cuckness.
Oh, thank you.
I feel like you'd be really easy to control.
Like, I could just tell you to jump and you jump off a bridge. They're like that easy.
Yeah, and we're
She
nowhere
smiled
near
and went
bridge.
on.
Echo, you might think being an ultimate student is some kind of extravagant existence.
Short thumb.
The yin to Missy's yang.
Go ahead.
But you're right. You are right. Even if we do have ultimate talents, we're still regular people. Unlike you. Waking up with bedheads. Sometimes showing up late to our appointments. We're just a little more preoccupied with one particular thing, you know? Our talent.
Thank you, Pandora.
A thing that you don't have.
Pandora managed to quell a bit of the worry in my heart.
But it is a pity what happened between you and Ashley.
Should I kill her?
I don't know what to think anymore. One moment, Missy's telling me not to believe a word the announcement says, and another moment, Ash is cutting ties with me in firm belief of the dangers of the game. What am I supposed to do? I felt my throat began to choke.
Ah,
Très désolé.
Echo. I don't think it's my place to say, however. This is but a bump in the road. Ashley will always be your friend, no matter what,
You're gonna kill her,
living
ain't you?
or dead. And it may be difficult to determine what's in store for us ahead, so we must keep our faith and live one moment at a time.
You know, while she's bleeding out, she'll probably regret fighting with you.
Yeah, I can assure of that.
Okay.
The lights started to dim as Pandora smiled at me one last time.
Uh-oh. Okay. It's like
No, I thought it was gonna just go dark.
stabbed. Yeah, 9 p.m. Go fuck yourself. Die.
Oh dear, it looks like night
Dear,
has
there it
come.
is.
Oh dear,
Oh,
it looks
dear.
like night has come. Well
Night,
then,
night falls once again upon this accursed land. May Satan take his rise upon
may the blood of the Lamb.
Fucking Jesus.
Well then,
Bonne nuit.
Echo. And please don't tell anyone about this now. It'd be very detrimental to you. I feel like this note is the key. Kill.
Find the number 9 door. I nodded. The note was odd, but I couldn't find it in me to doubt Pandora.
I woke up with this thing in Braille written.
I can't read it.
I can't read it, guys. I don't like. Does
No
anybody
blind
speak
person.
Braille?
I don't speak.
Good night to you too, Pandora. We both returned to our personal rooms to pass over the
Does
night.
that mean Pandora's snake?
Yeah, I guess in this instance.
Snake.
We're goof-ass. Alright.
We're goof ass.
Echo's
Probably.
goof-ass.
Yeah, it makes the most sense.
He's
Who's
not even Junpei. He's goof-ass.
who's Junpei then?
Oh.
I don't think anyone deserves to be Junpei.
Returning to my room, I made myself comfortable and slipped into bed.
0.
0!
Zero.
Blankly at the dim ceiling, letting my mind wander aimlessly through the news I learned today. Nothing really stuck. Words and conversations and thoughts flew by as I let my eyes close. The one thought that pervaded the others was,
Ashley's dead.
what would be waiting for us tomorrow? Before I knew it, I had fallen into a deep sleep. Apparently not.
The moon.
God, Junpei's just super unlucky. He got into 3 of those.
Yeah.
You got a high score.
He got the original. He got the.
Well, I guess technically June was in every single one of them. Or Akane.
Yeah, in technicality, yeah.
Yeah. I opened my eyes to the now familiar colors of the room. Looked at the clock on my bedside table. 7:28. Turned off the alarm before it rang and steadily got out of bed. Only 2 days had passed, yet I found myself beginning to assimilate to the sleep schedule. I splashed my face with cold water, the icy sting charging my nerves for a sharp awakening. Wonder if anyone else is in the dining hall for breakfast yet.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness!
murder! Squidward! Corpse. I made my way to the dining hall. Oh, it's this type of music. We're still in the long hall. I made my way to the dining hall, stopping in the foyer to gaze at the mysterious electrifying doorway.
I could try again. Fucking crashes.
Thank you. In the dining hall were a few early risers just starting breakfast. You know you could just go straight to the dining hall.
Yeah, we didn't have to see the foyer.
It was a really good door. They worked really hard at it. Good morning.
Good morning, Echo. Please help yourself. I made some muffins with citrus today. Hopefully it'll energize you.
I thought she said enlarge.
I enlarged the muffins today.
Nothing like a hearty, satisfying breakfast to start the day.
A muffin? Just a fucking muffin?
I'm starving here!
Yeah, where's the meat? God damn, I guess Ashley doesn't care about life.
My heart hurt when Art mentioned Ashley.
My heart hurt.
And my heart bleeds black blood for you. Pandora must have noticed inside close to me.
My heart bleeds
She's already
black blood.
she's already starting to squeeze in. She saw the
Yeah,
saw the
instantly.
gap and she was like, "All right, my
Went,
turn."
Yeah, fucking my turn.
You feel like
Here.
you'd be easy to manipulate.
Yeah. Here, I made lemon squares just for you. Ashley told me in passing you liked lemon.
She did.
No.
Dude,
So Ashley was still looking out for me. I didn't hear that.
so you're gang stalking me, huh?
Thanks, Pandora. Can you tell her to thank you for me as well?
It's not gang stalking, it's just regular stalking.
It's
Efficiency.
just me. It's just me. Of course.
We continued our leisurely breakfast as we all shook off the night's slumber.
It's like
No one else
slowly
came in.
just trying to like scooch away. Like she scoots closer and it's like, oh.
Baker Psycho GF, how long you lasted before you thrown in an oven? No one else came in during the length of our stay in the dining hall, however.
Ashley's dead.
Bong. Go.
After we heard the announcement, we mechanically started to get up from the seat. Feet up on the table.
No way!
Art leaned back in his chair and pouted.
We're not going to listen to that creepy little bitch again. You waggled his finger?
He waggled his finger aimlessly at the ceiling.
No, no, no!
I wonder what happens if we refuse to assemble. Do we want to test this passive protest?
Why not? I'm curious as well.
Oh no. Hey, isn't this dangerous?
I agree. It might be risky. The only risky so far has been from when Echo actively tried to escape the dumbass. The past 48 hours have been nothing but casual to us.
However, after a moment of silence, the painting above the fireplace switched to the announcement emblem.
What the fuck are you doing?
The healing game announcer.
So, welcome to day 3.
So it plays regardless.
I sat down and allowed the announcement to disrupt our morning.
Are you all comfortable having a nice breakfast, having fun sleeping in? That's great to hear. Today we'll be reviewing some general rules relative to our lovely little killing game. They are as follows. Students
One.
will enjoy an idyllic lifestyle within the apothegm walls for a duration of 7 days. Activity and amenities are open from 9 to 7 p.m. Breaking major assets, kitchen refrigerator, theater lights, etc. is strictly prohibited. At the end of 7 days, whoever survives is rewarded the ultimate prize. To expedite the process towards the ultimate prize, one must kill a fellow student without getting caught. And to get the ball rolling each morning, a special musing will be provided to exercise your mind. Today's forced motive question is, are your talents a true representation of who you are beyond your talent? Stew upon these brain-teasing inquiries as you all carry on with your communal lives. And whoever actually went to the atrium gets an additional special gift. Haha, yeah, I know. Get fucked, losers. No one wants to go to the second floor just to hear an announcement, but that's what the speakers are for, after all. So whoever followed the rules got a little something something, if you know what I mean. Finally, there are no developments by the day's end. Oh, if there are no, there will be a serious repercussion. You will all suffer the consequences and be executed as a group for failing to participate in the game. That's fucked up.
That's
That is
lame.
fucked up.
That's awful game design, actually. Like, yeah, by the way, if you guys don't kill each other, you all die. I hate that as a motive. There needs to be something beyond you all
with
die.
nothing else.
Yeah. Check out your bracelets. They all contain a lethal dose of complex 53.
Complex 53.
Complex. Really, I find it quite simple.
It's quite a simple poison.
Really, I find it quite simple. Just enough to knock you on to the next life in less than a minute. Fuck. Whatever.
Uh-huh. I flipped my bracelet over to see a small vial of clear liquid attached to the control chip.
What?
Bro.
What? Uh-huh.
Wait, you flipped it over? Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
guess.
flipped-
Oh, so it can't inject us then. We just flipped it over.
Idiot!
What?
Oh, bracelets had these things the whole time.
But, that's just a last resort. I really don't want to use it unless you all bore me to death. So,
Well, everyone, okay, just everyone flip it.
Just rip it off.
Well, not even rip it
game?
off, just like flip it over so it just doesn't inject you.
Yeah, I mean, like, actually, though, just take it off. Like, apparently there's
No.
nothing stopping you. Like,
If you
With
can
Zero
flip-
Escape, you just couldn't take it off, so...
if
that
you
was
can
the issue.
flip it, then you can most likely take it off.
What the fuck?
so come
And-
on, you all, make it happen.
Unless it's like inserted, like there's a line inserted.
Well, like, even if you can't take it off, if you flip it over, it can't inject you at all, because it wouldn't be,
The right way.
like, facing skin. The bizarre
Not
amount that cut out and the painting returned to its original form.
unless there's like a tube connected inside of you.
It's not, because
Somehow.
you can flip it over.
I don't know. I don't know.
It just doesn't work. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to like
their threat does not work. It is
That's
simply
what I'm, like,
broken.
visibly trying to figure out what. Jesus.
So, the thing they're giving us to motivate murder is a question. I think that we're all gonna die regardless is a bit more of a motivator.
Yeah, well, if
and
we
also-
don't kill.
Also, just like, the only way that it could work is through a nut injection. Like, if it was a gas or something, but then you could just stick your hand in a jar. Like, I don't get it. Anyway.
Well, this is
Oh,
bullshit.
it's a deadly toxic gas. Just put it in a fucking jar.
Just don't have it near your face.
And threat of clear liquid that is proclaimed to be a deadly toxic gas. As far as I know, such a chemical may, by the name of Complex 53, doesn't exist. What the fuck? It might just be water, just like a prop, you know? Nah. Yeah. I don't know. Seems kind of weak.
I furrowed my brow, recalled what Misty said yesterday, that the risk wasn't high enough for someone to do something drastic. A question was hardly raising the bar, not to mention a small vial of liquid. So how's it gonna? How are we getting from liquid to gas? How's that gonna change?
I don't know. It
I don't
doesn't work. Their motive doesn't work. It's just a failure of a motive.
As for the other provided motive, as it were, I don't understand. Are we meant to discuss the question with each other? That's not me.
Perhaps. Unless anyone has any skeleton closet, I believe it is only fair to share our thoughts on the subject.
I sheepishly ducked my head, but Missy caught me.
You. Echo, why don't you lead us, bitch? Since I want to choose people out. You are the most qualified since you sit in rather gray area when it comes to ultimate talent. What's yours? What did you think? What was even the question? I forgot.
Who are you beyond your talent?
Nobody, apparently.
Okay, guys, order rules.
Which isn't to say you're not included, but I think you have the most neutral viewpoint that is appropriate for judgment.
If you say so.
I do. If you don't want to, it's not necessary.
It's alright, I have to admit, I'm pretty curious now. Well, let's see what everyone has to say.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Is being a pro golfer a true
I have
representation of
In this scene.
Nope.
Oh, so we're
just
not gonna
hit me.
rush upstairs and see who got the bonus item?
Yeah.
No,
Or what
they're
it
not
is.
important. They're not
It's
important.
probably just
I hope it's a
canon, if you had
gun.
to imagine.
I hope it's a fucking AR-15 or something stupid. Is being a pro golfer a representation of who I am? Nah, chica, I just like to be fat. I don't really get it. I mean, I think it is. I haven't really expanded my interests outside what I know, which is golf. So I can't say anything else encompasses who I am. Does that make sense?
I'm gonna check Danganronpa Labs, not the wiki, but I'm gonna check the IO page, the itch.io, to make sure that it doesn't have a warning. It says this is a content warning, but that's just for violence and language.
What do you mean?
I want to see if it's actually connected to the other games or not, because if it is, there's a chance for spoilers, and I'd rather
Okay.
not
That
have
classic-
that.
For V3.
Oh,
Yeah.
the V3.
But you can just keep going.
Does that make any sense? Dollars, even.
Yeah, I think so. If you tried something new now, I think it might be disorienting to fail at said activity since you're not ultra skilled in it.
Oh, yeah, that does make sense. Well, ultimate golfer or not. Yeah, I like playing golf. I think I got so good at the sport because I knew I liked it all this time and stuck around with it. I never really thought of the other stuff. Really?
V3. Okay, I don't see anything for V3. And I don't want to read any, like, of the comments, because most of them are just like, oh, spoilers to continue.
Wow,
I'm
I
like,
can't believe Art farted on this chick.
Art fucking
Yeah.
dies.
Art fucking had a heart attack on
Our
the...
friend Art dies.
He fucking
Our friend
blows
Art
up.
died. He fucking he gets a golf ball. Fucking Dead Rising style.
He eats a golf ball live
He
in
eats
front
a
of
golf
a
ball.
live
He
studio
gets
audience.
stuck in his windpipe and he dies. Well, I like golf.
Yeah, well, there we go.
I guess it's simple, sentimental. Thanks, Echo.
So, Cyrus. Cyrus. Yeah?
Cyrus.
Iris.
What does being called the ultimate charisma entail?
Bad things.
Horrible things. Why, it's the mystifying ability to draw people towards me with little to no effort. That's even worse than what I thought it was. You would describe it. You made it way eviler. Or so I've been told. Some might equate the word charisma with charm, and in turn think that charisma has to do with good looks, beautiful voice, overflowing wealth, etc.
I have all of those, but
However, I think charisma is actually lies simply in having a kind soul.
Sure. His kindness.
People are swayed by those with a kind soul, be it they have good intentions to follow through on or bad intentions to take advantage of. However, it does not change the fact that I am hot, rich, and really better than you. I found myself enthralled.
Yeah.
I might even say that you're rather charismatic yourself.
Oh my god.
He's just doing it to take advantage. Oh, I don't know if I'd go that far.
Everyone's trying to take advantage of Echo.
No nonsense. I really welcome your presence. It's humbling. I felt a little embarrassed after being given such kind praise from the one so-called ultimate charisma himself.
God, I'm scared because like I don't see anything
Bless
on
you.
it, but like I don't know because this was
I don't
made this was made after V3 and apparently they were inspired by V3, so I don't know.
I don't think they're gonna do anything.
Fingers crossed.
Y'all look at the screen and I'll close my eyes and tell me.
We don't know when it's gonna happen.
Yeah, we don't. You could just say like, and then fucking Rentaro Amami just gets shot dead in the streets of New York, and I use him because I know you've seen his death. But
Yeah,
like,
I know he's fucking mollywopped to hell.
but like,
but-
it could just fucking hit us with that, or like.
That's what I'm saying. Every time it gets to the next scene, I'm closing my eye for V3, and you say V2, and I'm like, okay, it's just a fucking code word or something. But I don't know. How is this inspired by V3 when it's basing most of this shit off of 999?
So with that in mind, how would you describe your personality and talent?
Horrible.
Not sure. It's always difficult to talk about yourself, though I suppose I do like going with the flow. I'm just like you or me. I'm just way better than you, though.
I just know.
I guess, I'm very cooperative. If I had to put a word to it. Cooperative.
Cooperative. That was it. Okay.
Yeah.
Missy Elliott.
A political tactician, huh? What'd you do?
Not glamorous. I'm often tasked with knowing the burdens and misdeeds of many people in power. Somewhat cursed to be able to lie my way out of a sticky situation.
How do you feel about being called the ultimate tactician, though?
I don't mind it. It is what it is. It is a strength I've blessed with, and I would be misspoken if I said I took an interest in other things. I've always known my personality to be that of someone who informs. If I can give a purpose-driven voice power to speak up for what's right, then the ensuing battle, be it a difficult one, will produce satisfying results. I believe at the end of it, if intense debate occurs, there's often an intense emotion behind.
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen your fair share of selfishness and greed, though.
Yeah, I'm staring at it right now. That's what I said. Said what I said.
Come.
Sir, come venting.
Come venting?
Come venting.
No, no, no! My
You
It
did.
got worse.
it hurts.
You just need to take the good with the bad.
Pattern in the numbers, man.
He saw the pattern.
Missy's self-assured as always. You already know I was schizo. 1137.
Venting, man.
Oh, no,
1137 is my Among Us.
Pattern in the fucking numbers.
Who am I beyond my talent? Honestly, I wouldn't be anything without baking.
That's concerning.
Even in another life, I think I would always back to baking. It's just in my soul.
She's just gone from real, like, Susanna to, like, fucking yandere psychopath.
I think at my core of it, such an activity represents all that I care for in life. Simplicity and sharing good friends. To make something infused with love and to bring that joy to others. It's quite a special feeling, is it not?
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Listen to me. Being sentimental.
Listen to me. You really, love baking, hmm?
Oh, it's everything.
Everyone said mildly concerning things. If their talents run alongside their personalities, you couldn't have one without the other.
What an odd motive. I wouldn't imagine talking about this kind of thing around peers. It would only reinforce relations. Caught myself. Our captors are trying to plant distrust. I'm afraid it's going to work. We have to kill somebody before the end
I don't
of the
think
day.
it doesn't really matter. We just
we
get
have
killed.
No, we have to. Otherwise, they like. Let's say the poison actually works. We have to kill somebody, otherwise we're dead. Unless they're
they
bluffing
just
really hard.
they're like, here's a motive, and also I will kill you if you don't kill someone by the end of the day.
It's like that one vault where it's like you choose to kill people, one person each day, or like they all die, and they chose to like kill people, like have an election. Whoever's the mayor is gonna end up dying,
Yeah.
and then one day they didn't actually do it, and it was like, congratulations, you are. It is good you chose life over.
Yeah.
It's like
They-
just fucked.
Like a shit ton of generations of someone getting voted out every fucking month to just be killed, and then it's like first time it's like, all right, let's not do it this month. We all die together. It's like, congratulations, you won the test. Human life is so much more
There was like 5 or 3 of them left,
And they're
they
like,
actually
oh my
killed
god.
themselves afterwards. It was horrible.
Thought about the intention of the question, but all I could think was that it might be to weed out spies. Which involuntarily led me to suspect the person I would least suspect.
Is there something the matter, Echo?
I don't care much for French people.
And she's wearing the
Yeah, like takes
doing
off,
your mother.
takes off the fucking spy mask, like the like the little like paper mask
Yeah.
that spy wears. Oh,
I fuck
No, that would be your mother.
your mother.
Nothing. Nothing.
What was that?
that's what Scout says. It's just like
I averted my gaze from Pandora. She had some kind of secret note that bore the strange emblems of our mansion's announcer.
We were there.
What could it mean?
If I may be so bold, I firmly
So?
believe our discussion that our ultimate talents are truly one and the same with our personalities and characteristics. I'm inclined to agree. I guess it's cool that we're like, I guess something. We're friendly. Indeed, our talents and skills born from a passion within, and you simply cannot remove that aspect of a person without losing a part of them. Peculiar motivator, that one.
With our thoughts on the forced motive question cleared, our group was able to finish the morning in peace.
What about the other 5 that weren't there? Can we find those out?
They're fine.
Are we going to bed?
The Breakfast Club wrapped up, and with no other announcements to interrupt us, the afternoon was completely available for our individual activities. Didn't have anything in particular planned, so I idled in the foyer before deciding what to do next.
Art? Hey, Echo!
A familiar voice erupted from behind me. What's up, Art?
Here, I want you to follow me for a second. I want you to follow me. So instead of choosing something, you follow me. You know?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Why didn't you ask one of the others from breakfast?
Huh? Oh, 'cause you're cool.
What?
I mean, you're easy to talk to.
Easier to insult.
I thought about asking Missy, but Missy's kind of imposing on us. You know, I feel like I have to walk all nice like and balancing books on my head or something.
I don't think she's strict on how others walk or anything like that. That aside, she stuck around with you on the first day, didn't she?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, I'm asking you now, since I'm here. Besides, I can't find Lyle. I wanted to get another strategy meeting started today, and maybe even help him solve some puzzles, but...
So I was his second choice. Somehow he seemed disappointed. Sure, I'll tag along. Didn't really have anything else planned today. Drilled off thinking about Ashley.
We could probably cut down on one visit right here, since you and Ashley are best friends, you know. All that good stuff. Do you know anything about her talent?
Honestly, I can't say that I do. This is the first time I've even heard of such a thing like ultimate talents. All I knew was that she lived out in the countryside with her father on a ranch, Westbridge Stables. I didn't give her a fucking postal too. I don't think all her time around horses amounted to something as
She lived
intense
on
as being ultimate jockey.
105 Ritter's Road or something. Maybe she just likes to be modest. I mean, just because she has high win rate, avoids taking care of the horses. Kind of like she works hard and plays hard. Does that make sense?
I couldn't really make heads or tails of it. I didn't want to be thinking about Ashley at the moment. Anyway, it was all too overwhelming. I sighed. Yeah, I suppose that could be it.
All right, let's have one down.
Seems I got roped into exploring the other students' opinions on the forced motive question with art. Not that I was opposed to the idea of learning about the others. There were a handful of people we haven't heard from.
Back to
Let's
the
try find
dialogue.
say.
Yeah, Ashley's dead.
She's just dead right now.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. I don't see how they did it.
Art and I saw Say in the kitchen, poking at the digital screen.
Target acquired.
I haven't eaten since yesterday.
Fucking eat.
Say, what's the matter?
It's no use. I don't know how to use this screen thing. It doesn't register my tabs.
You need to tap your bracelet to the screen first, and then you can choose a meal. She raised her right arm and scanned her bracelet to the screen, activating the display.
This is so embarrassing. I'm not right-handed, so I didn't even think about
That
it.
is such a random detail. Oh my god, she's a murderer. She's a murderer,
She's going
dude.
to kill somebody.
I'm right-handed, so
That or she's gonna be a victim and like, oh, but the smudging indicates that the left
it was
hand,
the right.
the left
left
hand
hand.
had to be used to write this note, and Ashley uses her right hand, and it's like that's it, and then that's what you get her.
I'm such a right-handed girl. It's just so difficult.
Glad I could help.
It's like, man, it sure does. Sure is great to be somebody who writes with their left hand around here. Like,
Why not just show them doing it and then just be like, oh, are you paying attention? Bruh. Say poked at the digital screen ordering a rice porridge with pickled vegetables.
You know, twins have different sets of fingerprints.
Yeah, it's really feeling like that.
Eat up, Say. I'm surprised you. We should have let her die. Honestly, she can't do shit. Let's get something too, so she doesn't have to eat alone. I'm hungry.
Art and Say and I did something.
We'll get a
After we
small
finished,
meal.
Say quietly sat at the dining hall and fiddled with her rings. She then let out a big exasperated sigh.
It's no use.
What's wrong?
I can't get used to anything around here. Maybe because I'm forgetful, but I went so long without eating because I couldn't figure out the menu thing.
You shouldn't go so long without eating. If you need help with anything, you can always ask one of your friends here.
Friends?
Was that too straightforward?
No, it's just I don't talk to all of you that much. I didn't believe you thought of me as any other thing, like a friend or anything like that.
Don't say that. There's no reason we wouldn't call you a friend, except
Other than the
Lyle.
Other than the fact that I'm a mass murderer.
I mean, I can dig that. I'm a golfer.
She stopped there, but I saw a small smile turn into the corner of her lips.
So right down to business.
Business?
Business. We came by to ask you some questions.
Where were you on the night of the 25th?
Why'd you kill him?
Now talk.
No talk.
Now talk.
Did somebody die yet? No. This game runs at a snail's pace, but somebody's supposed to die at the end of the night. So
Which is weird considering it's only 7 days.
And we're on day 3. Well, I mean, what is that? Did
Day
did
3.
it count the days we were up?
Yes,
Or
it counted every day that we've been here.
Oh fuck.
So starting first day, then the next day, and then the next. Yeah, nobody's dead yet, but somebody has to die by the end of the day. So I don't know if we just want to like force it. And,
I just want to see it.
Yeah.
I'm sure after they're done talking, everyone it'll happen.
I'm sure Ashley's gonna be alive at the end of this.
Surely.
Surely.
Shirley Wimplow.
The question thing, you mean the forced motive question?
Yeah, a group of us were talking about it in the dining hall over breakfast, and we were wondering if you had any thoughts on it.
I don't know. It seems straightforward. I'm a detail-oriented person, and watches are full of little mechanisms. Although I guess I can get lost in the details and miss the big picture. Just like now. But then again, after all the gear design differences under the watch face, the outcome is still fixed. A timepiece, right?
Wavy.
I don't know what the question is supposed to be about, sorry.
No worries, that answered everything.
Okay, see.
Somebody better die soon, or I'm gonna have to step in.
Have to intervene.
I'd have to intervene.
Hopefully they kill Echo.
Yeah,
That'd be based as hell.
that'd be based as hell.
Well, good luck.
She actually kills Echo.
Good luck finding it out. Then. Bye.
Say clams up and quickly scuttles off before we could say anything else.
Oh, we gotta keep doing this. This guy's gonna get tiresome. Oh shit.
Oh, both of my characters. Oh shit! Fuck. Too late now.
Mr. Forte.
Ah, Art and Echo, what brings you here?
He was curious about your opinion on the forced motive question.
Yeah, why opera? It's fucking lame.
Art full of tact, I see.
Yes, but eating makeup isn't.
What?
Just ask your friend here, Echo.
Wait, you ate makeup?
I don't want to eat. No, no.
Wait,
no,
you
no.
wait, no, not okay. We'll talk later. Why are you eating makeup?
What do you mean, why do I eat makeup?
I asked the question.
No, but like, why are you asking? Everybody eats makeup.
No, not everyone eat makeup.
You're missing out.
Yeah, maybe it's
Okay.
good. If you don't eat your makeup, you're losing gains.
Okay, but have you eaten any of the props?
Well, I haven't even been in this room.
I mean, yes, you have. Wait, no, you haven't, have you?
No.
Yes, you were in the
I don't
lobby.
think.
I mean, there's a Funyurimpa over there.
Phone your Rimpa.
Yeah, look at this.
Mm.
I almost ate this, but then I was like, maybe I shouldn't.
You know what? This kind of reminds me of a story about Ice 9. If you want to hear it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Maybe later. I don't quite have the time right now. It's quite the opposite of a boring performance. Performances are rich and can shake the viewer to their very core. Opera is a wonderful art that combines raw emotion vocally with the physical beauty of expressing the self with your very being, and also eating hats.
Oh, that's my hat. Want to hit us with some bars?
I'd rather eat
That
hats.
sounds like the most country. You want to hit us with some bars?
Forte's operatic voice. To say I was a little curious would be an understatement.
Oh, I couldn't perform under these conditions.
What conditions? Bro,
I don't have nearly enough hats to eat.
I'm starving.
The conditions of the heart, of course.
Yeah, heart palpitations or something?
Hark.
Can we ask why that is? Maybe the killing game.
Are you fucking stupid? Well, actually, it isn't anything relating to the killing game. You see, I haven't been able to properly express myself since the tragedy struck my hometown.
What
We
the
lost
fuck?
a friend in our community, Sir Hyde. one of our most loyal friends. One of his favorite pastimes included long walks in the park and wind gently brushing through his ears.
Wait, is he talking about what I think he's talking?
You lost your dog?
Art!
Yes, I'm still rather fragile about it.
I'm sorry. That sucks.
Ah, fuck me, he is Italian.
Joe DiMaggio.
Si davvero, I don't know.
Oh
I
no.
suppose it's different experiencing tragedy than performing it.
Say, maybe? I don't know. Oh, precisely. I've been troubled since.
My hunger has tripled.
What kind of dog was he?
I'm yet unsatiated. A German Shepherd of 13 years.
I'm sure you gave him a full life. He's probably dead.
Forte's lip turned into a small grin.
Indeed, dog is a man's best friend. Are they not? It would be unseemly of me to treat him not like my own family. He had such a charm and wit, howling along with my practice. Why, I dare say he prevented me from practicing. Practicing times more often than not. Why? Okay. Sir Hyde loved to command the attention with all of his gaiety.
Couldn't help but smirk at the idea of his dog on the theater stage. It was a sweet thought.
Did you say Gay Eddie?
Gay Eddie, I know that guy!
No, I said gay yeti.
A Gay Eddie.
In the Himalayas?
In the Himalayas. Yeah, just remember those good old times with Mr. Hyde before you lost him.
Indeed, I shall. Thank you, Art.
I'm gonna
Give
die
me your
soon
hat.
too. And I'll give you my fist.
Was Cece not here for the makeup eating arc?
No.
No.
After that small chat, Art and I thanked Forte for his time and pause near the theater exit to collect
I
our
don't
thoughts.
think I was even there. I bet his dog is really dead. Anyway, what did we learn? Think we got an answer, maybe? I don't know. Do you still want to continue?
I think we did. Forte's kind of a dramatic guy, sure, but I think he's very in tune with his emotions. Just like opera.
Hmm.
I'm sorry we bored you.
We boring you.
I'm boring myself.
No, this fucking
Sounds better
game
with
is dragging.
Yeah, because we're not learning anything with these little conversations, you know?
We're learning the
This feels
same
this feels like free time, not
Yeah.
like the problem with this is like the free time we have to do. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's not-
I thought it was just the two. No, we have to do
like, you
everything.
will get to know them.
Yeah.
I wonder.
It's the fucking game. Don't lie to us.
Huh?
I'm not gonna read it. He's dead.
What the fuck? Maybe they killed him. That'd be funny if they killed Lyle first. Cannon can't avoid us forever.
Get her!
Jump her ass. I'll hit him with the dum dum.
The Zero Escape, like, strain song. Like, just about to die music.
Play that Kanye and Jay-Z song.
Cannon was in the atrium, photographing some of the greenery in the center of the Grand Hall. Art and I hid away behind the bushes like stalkers we are, watching quietly. Hey, I know you two are there. Please be quiet until I'm done. Watched in silence as she snapped various photos of the plants. Out with it, what do you want?
Akka was curious about your talent in relation to the force motive question.
Way to throw me under the bus. Yeah, just wanted to hear your thoughts. There's not much to say. I know who I am. I'm a photographer, behind-the-scenes kind of person who brings others' visions to life and captures them for eternity.
Eternity? Was
Bro?
this rehearsed or what?
No. I know who I am. With certainty.
Damn, that seems like she's
That seems
calling someone
really-
out.
I feel like you don't know who you are at all. Just as Cannon was about to make a dramatic exit on that lingering note, Pandora caught her on the way out. Uh-oh.
Oh, Cannon. Just the person I wanted to see.
And is this about the motive question as well? No, something else.
Indeed.
That is a German word. I'm not gonna...
Rukenfeger, because you the Ruken.
Rukenfeger, probably.
Yeah, it's Rukenfeger. It's a type of photography style.
It's an interesting subject. Would you mind if I ask what draws you to it?
What draws you to do what you do?
We were in a bush and she was in her own bush stalking us.
Yes.
Yes, I do mind. It's a niche and I don't want to waste my breath explaining these nuances to people who won't understand.
Well, if you explain it to me, your activity is so niche that it's act upon without love. You know? You see?
Whatever. Leave me alone.
I'm gonna slap your forehead out of space.
Your big ass forehead.
Yeah.
No. Just, why are you all bombarding me with questions? We're not close. Not tight.
We're not. You don't have to be close to ask questions. Fuck.
That's how
Part
we...
of the process.
That's like fucking. You know what? I'm not even. I'm starting to get mad at Cannon, and it's not her. It's the boy. I'm mad at the boy. Okay.
This is how we get close. We make small talk and learn about each other. It's all in the good spirit.
Breath? Well,
Breathe.
I really wish you wouldn't bother.
Breathe. Jesus.
Her hand is kind of big too.
Cannon ended the conversation by instant transmissioning again.
Well, I guess that's that.
How does she do that? So you had to walk in on that, Pandora.
It's fine. Perhaps it wasn't my place to ask. I shouldn't pry, right?
Didn't do anything wrong. Cannon's just kind of snippy, I guess.
That's putting it kindly.
I was gonna say bitchy, but you know,
Mother didn't raise a sasser.
yeah, mother raised a golfer. Mother raised a golfer.
That's me. I'm the golfer.
That's me. I hope you got the message. That was me, not a Pandora.
Thank you, Art. Echo. Excuse me. I just remembered something. I'll see you two around.
I'll be watching.
Oh, sure thing. See you later.
I'm
You won't.
looking and I'm stalking when you least expect.
I'm looking and I'm
Hey,
stuck.
baby boy.
I'm lurking and I'm stalking when you least expect it.
Hey, baby girl, find this man of talent.
Where's the number 9 door?
Hey, baby girl, who's Zero?
Baby girl, what do you have on a 0?
Hutch, I think Zero is part of the original Nonary game held by Gintaro Hongu.
Baby girl, what do you got on Ace? Tell me about the venture.
Baby girl, what do I got on Nice 9?
Have you? Yeah, I was gonna say. Have you guys ever heard of Ice 9? It's actually a pretty interesting phenomenon.
Reed would
Reed?
be every weird conversation in Zero Escape. He would just be
yeah.
personally responsible.
Did you know that, glycerin? Yeah, it was glycerin. Did you know that glycerin actually never had a crystallized form until one day it just randomly crystallized, and then everything on the planet just randomly crystallized at the same time?
That's scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not the Ice 9 I'm worried about. Hotch, they froze the body. Think about it.
Think about it.
I have to like throw my neck and hands out
There was-
just to...
There was a mummy on the Titanic. After it sank, reports of people trying to find it happened all over the place. Eventually, it was found. It was recovered, and it was found in a perfectly preserved state. It eventually went up for auction, but unfortunately, after getting auctioned off, it just randomly disappeared. Nobody's ever been able to find it since. Most
Baby girl, what do you know about Alice?
Most people tend to think. Most people tend to think that she just got up and walked away because she looked so perfectly preserved.
She was like, fuck no, I'm not getting sold.
Yeah.
After running around till Art and I managed to catch Lyle as he was about to enter his room on the other side of the living quarters hall.
Wonder boy, tell me about Alice.
Yeah. Or,
Wonder
Pretty
boy.
boy.
Wonder...
Pretty boy, yeah.
Oh, he said booty boy.
I said 1, 2.
Hotch, I think
Hotch,
needs to be reported to HR.
Hotch, I think I'm throwing it back.
Oh my fucking god.
Throw it back, Reed, quickly.
Well, you
Heals up in
see,
30.
what you have to
Yes,
do is
fucking
put your
30.
hands on your knees.
Oh my god.
We have to go to Arizona. Apparently, 7 people just walked out of a death game.
JJ,
What do you have
Hold the
on,
media.
What do you have on Gintaro Hongo?
We got a murder on the moon. Rockets up in 30.
Hey, baby girl, what do you tell me about this guy named Brother?
About Schrodinger.
Dio.
Yeah, baby girl, what do you have on Free the Soul?
Yeah. You just free this whole. God. Yo, Lyle! Lyle! Lyle? Is it Lyle or Lyle?
Also, his last
Hey
name's
there.
Termina.
Terminal.
He's
For like a
He's
terminal.
like a killer.
Yeah. You're awfully casual for being so difficult to find.
Yeah, we finally caught you. Huh.
We've been running around this whole building solving puzzles. And we've been running around this whole building looking for you.
Been in my room the whole time. What are you talking about?
What do you mean running around? I'm just sleeping.
I've been sleeping all day. I've been thinking of puzzles, and it's been putting me to sleep because there's no puzzles. I'm hot. Yeah! We wanted to hear your thoughts.
We thought it might improve relations, getting to know each other better and all.
Does he have a fucking triangle as an earring, too?
Yes.
He just hit it and he deactivates.
It just... Here's a puzzle. Ah, that. First motive question. It's not a very strong motivator, is it? What about the killing part? Can we talk about that? If I don't want to talk about it.
I suppose you don't have to.
Yeah, but we're friends, like you said we weren't earlier.
You know.
And friends should know when to let up on the pressure. Damn, that's a low blow.
Art looked down
You
dejectedly.
can see it.
I'm sure Art didn't mean to press you so hard.
It's fine. It's just... I've just known puzzles all my life, you know. How come you rejected him and he's like, yeah, he didn't mean to press you so... Well, you see, worthless character, I love puzzles. Puzzle solving is more of a introverted task, if you will. Generally seen as activity simply for passing the time. Cubing, crosswords, etc., etc. I don't really like thinking about who I am. My puzzles. I know what I am. Do you know what you are?
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah!
You suck!
Yeah! You're scary. You're not boring. You're plenty of cool. Plenty of cool. I mean, look around. You got all sort of friends and things charged right towards the electric doors. Right, dummy?
Amazing was one way to put it. Yeah, Lyle, don't beat yourself up. You have a gift.
Thanks, you two. But hey, while we're on the topic, I have a puzzle for you.
Just goes into a latent style puzzle.
I have a puzzle for you. I tinkered with the door and I managed to figure something out.
Lyle had our attention as he led the way to the foyer.
Touch it, Echo?
It just kills him. Like, instantly.
I've made the door stronger.
I've made it worse.
I've made it worse, yes. Here we are. Give the door a try. What?
What?
No, does that mean that we don't have to stay here anymore?
Well, that's the catch. Go ahead.
I gave Lyle a nervous look before reaching slowly for the door handle.
Brick wall beyond the door.
Bracing myself, I quickly gripped the handle and... nothing happened. I was fine.
Wow, Lau! I did it.
I gave the door a push, but they wouldn't budge.
Give it a pull. Oh, what now?
What the... is there a barricade or something?
I think so. That was just hard locked. I managed to disable the electric door, but the physical barrier is an issue now. The physical barrier. Lame. I admit, I've revealed that there's more layers to this task.
What do you mean?
It would have been too boring if I just door.
Unconcerned with the discovery, Lyle was more satisfied with having more puzzles to solve than he was removing a trap from a dangerous door.
Here's something else that's interesting, though. Might be important since it's about this weird killing game twist, if you will. After the 9 a.m. morning, I saw Sai sneak downstairs from the direction of the atrium.
Yeah, she fucking got, yeah.
You think she actually went to listen to that announcement? I can't think of anything else. Even stranger was after she came down, she went to the dining hall for a minute before quickly left. Weirdo.
Dude, Ashley's gonna die and Say's gonna be the killer, and Slicer's losing 2 voices.
Oh yeah. Gotta trade out. Gotta trade out.
Oh boy.
I poked around in there and saw Lucy's pantry.
It's no longer internal screaming. Oh shit.
Found another one. Whoa! Secret note! So, is that the so-called special gift? Yes, I can only assume.
I was confused. How could it have been a special gift from this morning if Pandora shared the note with me in confidentiality last night? I decided to keep quiet about it. I didn't want to confuse things further.
I studied it a little, and the symbols don't match it here. I cross-referenced the note symbols with the ones on our personal room doors and got nothing. That is, if the note symbols even belong to the student.
I remember Missy saying something about that to the other students.
Oh? On guard?
She told me that the Preservation Project divides ultimate student groups across different rings of the building. Maybe those are students from a different wing?
So what would we do if we don't know those students? It's not like we've seen them in our part of the building. Although, who knows? Could it be morphogenetic field theory?
Oh, no!
No! We gotta get out of here.
We gotta get out of here.
Like dead ass.
We gotta go.
I don't know if I can handle this anymore.
Dude, Uchikoshi.
I'd rather just play it. I'd rather just play Time Dilemma at this point.
Dude, you can't be. Listen, you're not gonna do it better.
Just kidding, unless under his.
Lyle muttered something under his... Morpho what?
Morpho?
Oh, no, it's not just a joke. Please, oh god.
Don't worry about it.
Maximorpho.
It makes me wonder, though, are we meant to be recognizing other students? For example, I believe I recall Ashley and Echo friends. Am I wrong?
No, you're right. I thought it was just me, though.
Right. See, for me, I recognize Arts School Emblem, Academy.
Is he
Right.
going...
Can't have two characters.
Journey Academy.
No Attitude Adjustment Academy.
That's it.
Huh? Yeah, how'd you know? I went to I thought I said Rainbow Mouth, Rainmouth Institution. I remember seeing your school symbol when our school merged. My school used to be called Signal Prep High School before the merger. I thought you were so cool representing a host school to influence a merger. Well, it's kind of embarrassing. I was forced to do it. It was a long time ago. I hardly remember it now. Why not? It's amazing that you use your golf skill to make these things happen. Our schools has never been in better shape because I was in the slums. I couldn't puzzle solve in those conditions. Thanks for your help. Oh, thanks, but people complain that my games aren't interesting enough since I always get the same results. A hole in one. They always say games should be entertaining. They should just play golf themselves, you know? It ain't easy. Besides, Lyle, you're so cool. You're cool. I mean, you used like your deduction, your dance of deduction, whatever, to figure out how to disarm a dangerous door. That's more utility than I could have ever imagined. It's nothing. The door doesn't even open anyway. It's still awesome. You're great. I feel like you could even figure out what the deal is with the killing game announcement. Steph. Yes, that's the end goal. I'm just working small pieces they've given me.
The two talked energetically as I awkwardly watched.
Oh, sorry, Echo. I forgot you were a character.
That's alright. It happens usually. I'll take my leave now.
Sure, it was fun hanging out with you. Let me know if you come across anything else weird, alright?
Art and Lyle left, chattering along the way out. It really clicked, huh? Despite Art's lack of sensitivity. I turned around and glanced over at the digital kiosk in the foyer, looking for the time. 1500. It's already 3 in the afternoon. Nothing regarding the killing game has happened all day. Guess I should be relieved. I really wanted to find Ashley, but she's probably getting murdered. I have to find that later. Suppose I'll just pass time in the study.
Study.
Body,
please.
I made my way to the study and skimmed the collection of encyclopedias. An interesting title on book Odd Theme Parks Across the World caught my attention. With the tome in hand, I settled in the warmly lit study and began to leaf through the pages. I passed the time reading about a strange underwater theme park called Lemieux.
Limon.
Underwater theme park. There was a water theme in the intro, plus the ship thing in the dining hall. I'm really starting to think we might be in a submarine or something.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I looked up from the book pages and toward the ringing sound coming from the ceiling.
Fuck, it's 7 p.m. Oh, it's 4 p.m.
Yeah, it's 4. And no one has died yet, how boring. Here's something that'll pump up your blood to shed some more... fuck that. Some inspiring, exciting, and energizing music.
Music?
Taylor Swift.
This one's special request from many of you at home. Enjoy!
Oh, it's just the V3 one.
Lame.
They just play the V3, freak out music. What kind of music is this?
They call this music?
I dropped the book to cover my ears, but it was pointless. The reverberation pierced through my skull and pounded through the walls. What the hell? Damn, you're fucking getting destroyed by...
Yeah,
I looked for the speaker, hoping to block the noise, but my efforts were futile. I ran out to the study, but the din kept crashing through my head, amplified worse from bouncing off the hallway walls. Where is everyone?
They're murdering everyone.
Instinctively, I went to the foyer, but it was no use. The door was disarmed, but it was still barricaded.
Fucking Clover ending.
Yeah.
What can I do? The noise was more severe in the foyer as it crashed off the walls and echoed through the main chamber.
Just run into...
Yeah, he gives the loudest rooms.
Literally everyone is dead on the ground.
I know a room without an echo. I'll go to the climbing room.
Yeah.
My head was pounding. I could feel the vibrations in my body and my heart beating in my ears. Turning away from the main doors, I saw a shadowy movement at the top of the stairs. Hey!
Hey, you!
The shadow disappeared. I must have mustered out a cry for attention, but it was drowned out by the noise.
Stop!
Speeding up the stairs, the shadow was nowhere to be seen. Shoot, where'd they go? I peeked through the glass doors of the closet closest to the room, the spa lounge, and spotted Pandora reclined in one of the lounge chairs. Finally, someone to help me with the horrible situation. Threw the door wide open and rushed in. Music persisted as echoes of its beats flooded into a circular chamber. Pandora, what's going on? I can't find anybody. No reaction. Pandora? I closed the distance between us, and
They killed Pandora?
time froze. My breath escaped me once more as I slowly came to realize what had happened. Felt my blood run cold as my eyes lay fixed on the stillness before me. Very peaceful death.
Strangled?
Seems that way. Yeah.
Yeah, that old...
Oh, fuck! There was no response from her. Pandora was dead.
Or is she just sleeping? I don't know.
She just wakes up and the game keeps going.
No, that's what I'm like. What? Like they said, no one had killed each other. He went upstairs, or they went downstairs, or wherever he came from.
Yeah,
And
well, no
then-
one had just discovered the body, I guess.
No one went to the spa room. Better find a way.
All right. We're
That's it.
ending.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Yeah.
Okay, trial better be.
It better be good. It better be real good.
I can't believe Ashley killed her.
Yeah.
Sure.
I can't believe Shy Girl killed her.
Yeah, it's.
I want to believe that Shy Girl didn't do it because they told us, but the thing with the hand, like they're going out of their way to say I'm left-handed.
I'm
whatever.
right-handed. I
Right,
only
which
use
is like that's usual. Like that's normal. Like is left-handedness more common in Japan?
No, it's actually ostracized, in fact, so.
Hey, I'm right-handed. Like so is most of the world.
No, because there was one left-handed person. That was Pandora.
They might be setting that up to, like, exonerate her from the crime.
Yeah, maybe. I hope.
And
If not her, it's Ashley. It has to be Ashley.
Yeah. No, Pandora killed herself. She strangled herself. It's like I've had enough. Oh my god.
Yeah, I need to sleep though.
Yeah.
Oh my
Alright,
god. Arrivederci.
On Saturday, we'll be streaming a one-shot on my channel.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
See y'all then.
Peace.
Yeah.
Peace.
Bye.